told him I had this out, they was just leaving. Can't be nobody else, I'ma be myself. So they gon' have to watch me treat myself. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? You make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this.
Watch this. That's what they do. They watch this. Okay? Okay? Especially on Mondays, y'all. How's everybody doing? This is the Native Tribe Show. All right. This is I'll Do It on Monday, the Dummy Line edition. When we get to the call, y'all gonna realize why I call it that. Okay. This is the dummy line. Okay. These are some dummies on the dummy line. Okay. Rise and shine and pay your fine. Cause these some dummies on the dummy line. Okay. And that's what we're gonna get into and laugh at that. And we're going to analyze it in the most negative way possible. All right. How is everybody doing? How is the start of your week? Everybody good? I'm glad y'all here. It's good to see y'all. Okay. I'm overjoyed. Okay. I'm overjoyed to see y'all. All right. Today is Monday. I had some good Chinese food today. All right. I don't know what y'all had for dinner, but I had some Chinese food. Okay. And still a little bit of the birthday hangover. You know what I'm saying? Still doing a little bit of celebrating. You dig? You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. I'm gonna probably party a little bit more this week, and then I'll be done with it. Okay. I'll be done. You know, I'm not gonna just drag it on out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be done. Um, I've already done my scooter dances and all that good stuff like that there. So, it's going to be good. So I'm glad that you could join me on this Monday. I am here a little bit early. I ain't going to lie. I'm here a little bit early. I hope that didn't throw anybody off by me being here a little bit early. My coworker, Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries, is coming on right behind me. So, we just wanted to go ahead and kind of move everything up so that way we're not running into complete, late night stuff, because we do after dark on Friday and I ain't want to do nothing late on a Monday. Okay. Is that okay with y'all? Is that all right with y'all? Can we do that? Can we make a little adjustment on this Monday? I hope so. All right. Now, as you all know, I cannot do it without you. I've tried to do it without you, okay? And it's just not the same, okay? So I just want to get into it and shout out the people that have joined me on this Monday evening. All right, thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Let's see who is here. Say J in the building says hi, Native and all tribers. Hello, hello, hello. Coffee's Brewing is here. Hello, Coffee's Brewing. How are you? Tody Jackson is here. Says hi, Native and Tribe and Tribettes. Sherry with the Y is in the building. 501 Queen is here. Danae, what you doing? Danae, how you doing? You doing good? Danae is here. Says it's time for the percolator. Time for the percolator. Nothing says happy Monday like the joy of walking into an alarm clock and the thrill of never-ending to-do list. Danae, I take that as you are having a great Monday. That's what it sounds like to me. All right. Southside Chi-Town in the building says, I'm here for it, Tribe and Native. Hello, hello, hello. Diva Shawnee in the building says, hi, Native Tribe Mods. Happy Monday. P.S. I told you, Native, the Cowboys are the hotness. Diva Shawnee. Diva Shawnee. I don't know if you watched the same game I watched, okay? But that defense is a little shaky. It's a little shaky out there in Dallas, Diva Shawnee. Y'all won. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying y'all ain't win, but You played the Giants, and the Giants aren't good, and you had to go to overtime to beat them. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. West Side Stories in the building says, hey, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? West Side Story agrees with me. The Cowboys suck. Thank you. Thank you for saying it in a much more succinct way, okay? Nubian Queen in the building says, hello, Native Mods and Tribe. Hope everyone's doing well. Hello, Nubian Queen. How are you? Siri Colette's in the building says, hey, Native, driving home, waiting for your live. Thank you so much, Siri Colette, for being here. I appreciate that. Jet Black Straight in the building. London Pretty, New York City girl in the house, a lady. 747 with flames in the chat. Sound checking that is also here. We are joined by G Creates. Hello, G Creates. How are you? Juju D joining us on a Monday evening says, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, Juju D. How are you? Woo Wop has joined us today. It says, Native and Tribers. Happy I'll do it on Monday. Indeed, Woo Wop. Thank you so much for being here. Casino Ladies in the house says, hello, Native and Tribe. Hello, Casino Lady. How are you? My friend Diva Ray is in the building with flames in the chat. And down the old man Johnson's farm is here and has flames in the chat. Hey, let's talk about it all. Also joining us today, how are you? No More Ponytails in the building says, hey, my brother Native and family. Hello, hello, hello. Ray Della Lewis has joined us today. I got Shark Tank Life with flames in the chat. Us, as in we seniors need love too, in the building. Says, hey, Native and Tribe fam. Hello, hello, hello. Justin's mom has joined us today. Says, hello, Native and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. Jay Blake is here. Just Nikki is in the building. Says, hey, Native, hey, Tribe. How are you? Golden Pearl also in the building. Beautifully Made 13 has joined us on a Monday. Kim F is here. We are also joined by the Sensible Creation sister, and along with Pink Pearls. Hello, Pink Pearls. How are you? Salt and Pepper Tresses is in the building. Says, happy Monday, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Ducky Dexter says, Native. Hello, Ducky Dexter. How are you? Your friendly neighborhood cupcakes in the house. Says, hey, Native, hey, everybody, make it look good and hit that like button, please. If you like me, you like what we doing over here at the Native Tribe, if you like life, you like Mondays, you like black people, if you like any one of those things, okay, hit that like button. That tells YouTube that you like what I'm doing, and other people might like what I'm doing. So YouTube throws us into the mysterious void called the algorithm. And the algorithm will put this channel in front of more people because we're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's our goal. And if we can go beyond that, I will be ecstatic. Delicate Dale in the building. Hello, Delicate Dale. How are you? Sassy Gal says, yay, the beautiful ending to a busy Monday. Hey, hey, tribe and family. Hello, Sassy Gal. How are you? Hope you are doing well. I'll do it on Monday in the building. Says, hello, Native in chat. You make it look good. And I can't make it look good without you. I'll do it on Monday. Okay. That's why we're doing it on Monday. All right. What you're breathing for is here. It says, hey, y'all. Hello. What you breathing for? How are you doing? Black but not bitter. My hero in the house says, good evening, Native in chat. And mods, I'm running errands, so I'll be listening from the bushes. No problem at all. That dude 06 is in the building. Says, hey, Native and Tribe, on my black job this Monday. Not a problem. That dude 06. Thank you so much for being here. Dion's Breaks is in the building with flames in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Donna is here, and also Casino Lady is here, joining us here on this Monday evening. Healed 75 says, happy Monday, Native Tribe mods and chat. Hello, hello, hello. Say Jay says, still watching from my sick bed. I guess it's the flu. Say Jay. Say Jay. Say Jay, I am so sorry that you are not feeling well. My goodness, that is terrible. Listen. Hopefully, they say that joy is that laughter is a great medicine. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to administer some medicine, all right, to help you get over this flu bug that has hit you on this beautiful, beautiful Monday in September. Okay. Now, CJ, you got to make sure you got plenty of juice. Got to make sure you got some good music, okay, and make sure that you got the Native Tribe show on in the background, okay. All right, CJ. Now we wishing you well, okay, but I want you to get better because you are a part of this thing, okay. This thing that we do over here, CJ, you a part of it, okay. So I want you to feel better. Check Me Boo in the building says, hi, Native and Tribe. Hello, Check Me Boo. How are you? Your friendly neighborhood cupcake said, "Oh, Native, the Saints lost yesterday and the Cowboys won." Oh, I know. We aren't very good on defense. Okay, see, Cowboys fans. Do you see what I just did? I admitted that my team wasn't very good at a thing. You see? It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. You can admit when your team is not good at a certain thing. It's all right. All right. It's cool. I'm still good with my team. I'm still a Saints fan. And I can admit to you that our defense looks a little shaky. All right. Looks a little shaky like Sonya's hairline, like Sonya's edges. A little shaky. A little kind of not there, non-existent. Okay. But thank you for the reminder, your friendly neighborhood cupcakes. I appreciate that. Lady V in the building says, "Hello, Native and Tribe." Hello, hello, hello. AK's POV in the building says, "Happy Monday, Native and Tribe." Thank you so much, AK's POV, for joining us on this Monday. Ms. Veronica is also joining us on this Monday. She says, "Hello, Native and Tribe." Miss Principal, good to see you. She says, "Good evening, everyone." Yes, indeed. Good evening back to you. Let me see. We also have Natasha Razor Glam, the supermodel, is here. Says, "Hello, Native and chat. I'm in the bushes watching." All right. Natasha Razor Glam, thank you for watching us from the bushes. Kimmy K is in the building. She says, "Happy Monday, Native and Tribe." Thank you so much for being here, Kimmy K. Sagittarius Vibes in the building says, "Hey, Native and Tribe." Hello, hello, hello. Make Beauty Forever is here. Says, "Hey, everybody, just got home from class. Just in time." Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Tam Tam in the building. Hello, Tam Tam. How are you? Sagittarius Vibes is in the house. Says, "Hey, Native and Tribe, in the bushes because I'm still at work." Well, make sure you don't have us up too loud, Sagittarius Vibe. And don't be laughing all loud and having your coworkers trying to figure out what's going on unless you work from home. Okay. If you work from home, laugh as loud as you want to. Okay. All right. Golden Pearl in the building. Hello, Golden Pearl. How are you? Imagine Me is here. Says, "Hey, Native. Happy Monday." Hello, hello, hello. Major's wife is in the building. She says, "Hey, y'all." Hello, hello, hello. Lip Kickstand is here. Says, "Hey, hey, all. See what I did, Native." Lip kickstand. I do. I do see what you did. Yes. Yeah. I see. I see you. I see you. Okay. All right. No More Ponytail said, "Don't do that, Native. Cowboys won. They beat the Giants." I mean, look, No More Ponytails. Me and you could go beat the Giants. Okay. I'm just saying they're not a good team. All right. You Need a Solution too is in the building. Says, "Hi, Native." Hello, hello, hello. Bevy C has joined us today. Says, "Good evening, Native and Tribe." Hello, hello, hello. Ms. Mad About Music is here with flames in the chat. She says, "Hey, Native and Tribe, happy Monday." Happy Monday to you too. Chocolate Drop in the building. Uh, Chocolate Drop is in the building. Says, "Good evening, Native and Tribe." All right. Nesto Single in the building. Says, "Good evening, everyone." Taking a quick break, then I got to hit the books. No problem. Nesto Single. Good luck with the books. Okay. Pen Pal 50's in the house. I got Angel Hair 62 in the house. Nesto's new Bobo Shoes is in the house. Bedtime is here. All right. Says Nat Nat Go Birds. Okay, I'm assuming that you mean the Eagles. I'm assuming that's who you mean. I mean, the Eagles did handle their business against the Kansas City Chiefs. All right. My Bella's in the building, says hello. Sassy Cat is here and says, "Hello, Native and Tribe." Hello, hello, hello. Miss Lady is here. She says, "Hey, Tribe fam, let's go. I've been sick, still feeling but it's hear you." Okay. All right, Miss Lady. You got to get better. Okay. I need y'all, y'all mean something to me. I need y'all to feel better. Okay. All right, Miss Lady. Maybe we gonna laugh it out of you. How about that? Let's do that. His principal said, "This Sonya Nesto saga has to be studied. This man let this lady scheme her way into his life and turn it upside down." Miss Principal, it's weird. It's weird, Miss Principal. I will say that it is, and a good study of it would be interesting. But it's weird. You have two narcissistic people talking to each other. One's a sociopath, and the other one has abandonment issues with mommy and daddy issues to go along with it. And you don't really hear two people like that speaking to each other in real time. So yes, Miss Principal, it's very, very, very interesting. Good Judy says, "Hey y'all, it's my birthday. Japan time. It's your birthday, Good Judy? It's your birthday? Really? Really? Let's celebrate."
just can't wait no more. Let's fast forward straight to the dance floor. No passport, take you on tour. Let's transport straight to the course. I can't wait to see how you move. Sound waves, but I'm still in tune. Head rest, but I keep my cool. But we still getting hotter than the stovetop. When the bass go boom, make your head rock. Married to the rhythm, it's a wedlock. Now we got the whole party in a headlock.
You see the sparks are flying. Let's get this thing ignited. This heat gon' start a fire. This heat gon' start a fire.
We gon' light it up. 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 We gon' light it up.
You ain't never seen nobody do it like me. Looking like a million, better give me my fee. Know I make it hot, but I'm still icy. Neck on froze, looking like an icy. They know what it is.
Y'all, it's Good Judy's birthday. Wish Good Judy a happy birthday. Good Judy always here, always supporting the channel. Good Judy, I hope you enjoy your day, and I hope you get everything your heart desires. That is my wish for you. Lady Janice is here. She says, hello, Native and Tribe family. Hello, hello, hello. S&W is here and says, hey, fam. Hello, S&W. How are you? We got, let me see. What you're breathing for said 2155 2155 20 21 55. That's a lot of nuts. 2155 2155. Feel like I'm burning up in hell. Feel like I'm burning up in hell. So stupid. Dion Salt Bay is here. Says hi, Native and Tribe. Hello, Dion Salt Bay. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Real said, Native, watch yourself. Hey, look, I'm just the messenger. Y'all can be mad at me. All y'all Cowboy fans can be mad at me, but y'all gonna be mad at me the whole football season, okay? All right, I ain't letting up off their neck. All right, just saying. Blue Bear's in the building. Says, hey, Native and Tribe family. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Hope you are doing well today. Bridget Girl is in the house. Says, happy Monday, Native. Hello, hello, hello. The one and only Chi-Town CPA is here. Says, hey, Native and Chat. By the way, happy belated birthday. Thank you so much, Chi-Town CPA. I do appreciate the birthday wishes. Hope you are doing well this evening. She's an introvert is here. Says, hey, Native and everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Yee, a.k.a. Abuelita's here. Says, hello, Native and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Callie Bell is in the building. Says, hello, Native and Chat. Happy Monday. Happy Monday back to you. Hope you are doing well. Check Me Boo said, who that? That's right, who that? This who that country over here. Who that say they're going to beat them Saints? So far, the Cardinals and the damn 49ers have said they was going to beat us, and they did. Okay. Tell the Truth is here. It says, hello, Native and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you are doing well today. Let's see, who else we got? Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries is in the house. Hello, Legacy Moon. How are you? She says, hey, Native and Tribe peoples, be blessed. See, everybody's in the spirit, okay? Sonya B in the building says, hey, Native and Chat, happy Monday. Hello, Sonya B. How are you? Look at Yee, a.k.a. Abuelita, says, has gifted 5, count them, 5 Native Tribe Urban Media membership, y'all. Absolutely helping the family to grow over here. Thank you so much for your generosity. It looks like Mama Rock is now a member. M. Tate is now a member. Mo is now a member. We got What Up Doe is now a member. And Missed Call from Prison is also now a member. The tribe has just gotten larger by 5. And that is all due to the generosity of Yee, a.k.a. Abuelita. Thank you so much for your generosity in helping the family grow. Now, y'all know that I don't have many rules over here. But one rule I do have is that if you are going to come in and put your feet up, just take your shoes off first. That's all I ask. That is all I ask. Listen, Ms. Lady has celebrating 4 months of membership. We do have a member milestone here. It says, Native, did I miss your birthday? My birthday was on Saturday, Ms. Lady. My birthday was September 13th on this past Saturday. So yes, Ms. Lady, that was my birthday. And I even did a special show with some sovereign citizens. And then I did a show on Sunday with some senior citizens. And tonight I'm doing a show with some senior citizens. So that was my birthday weekend, Ms. Lady. So yes, my birthday was on September the 13th. But your member milestone is today. Y'all, we got a member milestone in the house. Yes, indeed. The one and only Ms. Lady has been a member for 4 months. I do appreciate you always, Ms. Lady, always supporting me and supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Keisha Love is here with flames in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Ducky Dexter reminds us that the Falcons won. So the fuck what? Okay. Happy to be happy is here and says greetings. Hello, hello, hello. Miss Principal with the super chat says, Native, you acting like that lady. You forgot the S. I said good evening, everyone. With everyone's with the S. See, Miss Principal, the S wasn't supposed to be there. That's why I didn't read it. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? My brain auto corrected me. Okay. But Miss Principal, thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate that, and I am nothing like that lady. Okay. Caramel Beauty 65 says, "Good evening, Native and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. I am Coco is here. It says in the bushes on the way home from work. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun commute. I hope it is. Miss 215 is here and says, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. Cobb County resident says, hello, beautiful people. Hello, Cobb County resident. How are you? We got Blue Bear. Let me see. I already spoke to Blue Bear. All right, all right, all right. Happy to be happy said 49ers too. Yeah. Normally I would root for y'all, but y'all played my Saints yesterday, and I ain't like the way that turned out. So this is True is in the building. Says, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. I don't know if I'm fading in and out. You'd have to tell me real. I don't know. I hope I'm not. Sweet Peasy's in the house. Says Native Tribe, Mods and chat makes it look good. Indeed we do. Indeed we do. You know, but Danae says, fly, Eagles, fly. The Giants lost 1,000,000 yards in penalties. And the Cowboys still barely won. That's why I'm saying, you know, but Danae, I don't think they should be too proud of that victory yesterday, but they pulled it out. They did pull it out. The W's all that matters, right? Chica's in the building, says, hey, Native and chat. Hello, Chica. How are you? Save Baby Measures in the building, says someone need to do their PhD on it. Yeah, it would be an interesting study between these two. I do think so. I really do. Cobb County resident says, sitting here, hope not to laugh too hard. Just had spine surgery. Cobb County resident, I don't know about not laughing too hard tonight because we got some shenanigans. Okay, we got some shenanigans. I'm just saying. I want you to enjoy yourself, but don't hurt yourself. Okay. All right. My lady 747 with birthday cakes in there. Thank you so much. I appreciate the birthday cakes. I really do. Sound Check Annette is wishing me a happy birthday. Thank you. Or no, that's for Good Judy. I'm sorry. I'm still on my little birthday hangover. Okay. I'm sorry. Good Judy's birthday is today. All right. Let me see. Is everybody here and accounted for? I hope so. Thessie Jewel is in the building. Says, happy Monday, Native and Tribe. Hello, Thessie Jewel. How are you? Talks with TK says, hey, I'm on time. What's up, y'all? What's up, Talks with TK? Hope you are doing well, okay? Hope you are doing well. Us, as in we seniors need love too, is in the building. Hello. Let me see. I think that's everybody. I believe that's everybody. West Side Story said, "Don't start it." What I start? I'm not starting anything. Y'all come to me with these cowboys and stuff. I don't know nothing about. I don't know nothing about them people. I don't know them people. I don't know them folks. 2155. Okay, 2155. Bella said, "Don't feel bad. We're 0-2 as well." Who was your team, Bella? Who was 0-2 with us, Saints? We ain't won nothing this year. Sassy gal, I see them stars. Okay, I know what that means. All right. Alicia Philly girl says, "Hello, family. Go Eagles." The Eagles look solid. They look solid. I ain't gonna lie. They look solid against Kansas City. I like the way they kept that pressure on Mahomes. I like that. More teams need to do that. Okay. But the Eagles look good. Eagles look good. Okay. Bella in the building. Hello, Bella. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. B. Ann is in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Sanders RN is here with a super chat. Sanders RN says, "Happy belated birthday, love. Sorry I missed your day. I've been heavy replay game, taking care of the worst patient I've ever had. My mama." Nurses and doctors make the worst patients. Yes, indeed. Sanders RN, I understand. Life be lifing, okay? Life be lifing. I'm not mad at it. I'm just glad that you are here at this present moment. And thank you so much for your generosity with the super chat. I do appreciate that so much. Sanders RN is in the house, y'all. That is our resident RN, Sanders RN, down in Meachley RN. But we got some real registered nurses up in here, y'all. That's our crew. That is our crew. Alabama 256 in the building says, "Hey, hello, hello, hello." Um, let me see. Ms. Mad About Music. I know I spoke to you. Let me just make sure everybody is here and accounted for. I believe Diva Law is here. It says, "Hey, y'all." Stacy Forever Home is here. Says, "Hey, everyone. On the train home from my black job." Okay, we'll have a safe train ride back home. Boys Nana is in the building. Hello, Boys Nana. How are you? EK is here. Says, "Hey, Native and Tribe." At McDonald's to get caramel frappe and see if Sylvia's working. I don't know if she got through her interview yet, or if they got done making a uniform that could fit her. You know what I mean? She got a big ass body with some little ass breasts. She get through her interview, she gonna beat on her chest. Silverback, silverback, silverback. That silverback, silverback, silverback. Y'all know how Villanova get down. Well fed, Osfed is in the building. Says, "Hey, Native and Tribers in the bushes, updating website." Well, enjoy that. I know that can be a little tedious and fun at the same time. All right. Let me see. Muffin 218 is also in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Dion Salt Bay say, "You sound like you're joining Dion on the salty side, Native." Look, my team is not doing well, so I don't care what the rest of y'all doing, okay? Attitude to Tylenol said, "YouTube is a hole for not sending out notifications." Well, you made it. You made it, Attitude and Tylenol. You made it, okay? Boys Nana said, "Is the furnace open today? I feel like acting up." The furnace is indeed in operation today, okay? All right? It is, okay? All right? Okay. All right. Just so you know, Boys Nana. I'm throwing folks in there today, okay? Ms. Lady, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, "Hope you had a great birthday. You make it look good." Thank you, Ms. Lady. I appreciate you again for always supporting the channel. Thank you so much for this super chat. I appreciate you so much, more than I could really express here at this time. Linda in the building says, "Good Monday evening, Native Tribe Urban Media." Hello, Linda. How are you? No Meech Nunya is here. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you are doing well. CC in the building says, "Hey, Native and Tribe, listening from the bushes." Well, thank you so much for being here. Do appreciate that. Lord, is in the building. I'm here, Native. Hello in the tribe. Thank you so much for being here. Lord, you got to put a little shake in your voice. Lord, is in the house, y'all. Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame is also in the building. Hello, hello, hello. D Shell is here indeed. Cobb County resident said the Ravens. Ooh, them Ravens. Wait, the Ravens, did they play yesterday? I missed them. I know the last time I saw them was the Buffalo game, and that was one of the best football games I've ever seen in my life. Erica Watson in the building says, "Good evening, Native and Tribe." Hello, Erica Watson. Lunar Brain Fireheart is also in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Um, Lip Kickstand says, happy belated birthday. I was out celebrating my anniversary on the 21st. Well, congratulations on your anniversary, Lip Kickstand. All right. I love it. I love it. I love it. Uniquely Sonya RN is in the building, says, am I late? You are not late. You are present. We are just getting started. Jackie Gates is here, says, hello, native and tribe. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Let me see. Is everybody accounted for? I believe so. Jackie is also in the building. Hello, Jackie. How are you? Sanders RN said, you can't tell her Nathan. She told the doctor why she does not need to go back to the hospital. We stay fighting. Lord have mercy. Well, thank you, Sanders RN, for being here tonight. Okay. Okay. You need a break, Sanders RN. CW in the building says, good evening, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. Black but not bitter said Mahomes' wife is MAGA. She really is all the way, and so is their kicker. So I am not a fan of the damn Chiefs at all. Houston Foodie is in the house. Says hello everyone. Go Texans. The Texans will be playing tonight. We're gonna see how they do against the Buccaneers. I hope that they win. I'm actually rooting for them tonight. I am. I am. Let me see. And I think that is it. All right, y'all. We are here tonight. We are here to listen to two people who should know better. All right. If we had to think of a theme for this romance, it's two people who should know better. You have a married man who has been married several times over and has only been divorced a few times, right? Talking to a woman who's never really had a man and doesn't know how to keep a man and goes after men who are already married. Okay, that's her target, right? So we got a scammer, right, and a whore, right? If we're gonna just sum it up, if we're gonna just make it real simple, it was Dr. King's father, Martin Luther King Sr. One of the things that he used to say when he would be preaching would be he was gonna make it plain, right? So if we are going to indeed make it plain tonight, we have a scammer and a whore, all right? There are a lot of other platitudes, a lot of other adjectives, a lot of other things that we could say about these two people. But if we're going to make it plain, we got a scammer and a whore. Now, the funny thing about labeling them a scammer and a whore is that you could reverse the names, all right? If I told you we was talking about a scammer and a whore, you would have to say which one is which. Because it's not really clear by just that definition which one is which. All right. We got Sonya, who's been to jail for insurance fraud. She's a scammer. Then you got Nesto, who's been married a whole bunch of times and cheated on everybody. He's a whore. But then you got Nesto, who's in jail for allegedly swindling some people out of some cars, right? Some theft by deceiving, right? And then you got Sonya, who's out here sleeping with married men. So which one is which? Take your pick. All right. Just take your pick. Two felons, what you're breathing for? Two felons. Yes. Yes, indeed. The scammer and the whore. Lord, is here with a super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, this is a super sticker. Thank you so much, Lord. I do appreciate you so much for that. Y'all ready to get into some of this foolishness? We gonna get into this foolishness, okay? We listen. We gonna get into this foolishness, and then we gonna go, and then we gonna let Legacy Moon do her thing. All right. That's what's gonna happen. All right. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Okay. So let's have a good time. Let me pull up this call. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pull up this call, and we gonna listen to Dumb and Dumber. All right. And yeah. And as Sonya said, we're going to analyze it in the most negative way possible. Okay. Are y'all ready to do that? Y'all good with that? Are y'all good with being bitter? Are y'all good with being negative? Are y'all good with analyzing this in the most negative way possible? Is that okay with you all? Joseph Bullard, thank you so much for being here, sir. I appreciate that. I always feel good when my native tribe brothers jump down in the chat. Thank you so much for being here, Joseph Bullard. Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mystery says, Native, did you speak to me? I had to take, yes. Yes, I did. I did, Legacy Moon. I did. I shouted you out like literally like a minute ago. Like just, I cannot leave out my Legacy Moon. Okay. All right. Of course I did, Legacy Moon. Of course I did. Of course I did. All right. Okay. Ms. Lady says she here for it. Okay. All right. Okay. Good. Okay. I'm glad that y'all are here for it. Okay. Because that is exactly what we're finna do. Let's hit play.
In these calls from August of 2023, Nesto says he wants the names of all the bloggers who were talking about him. For reference, this was a few days after Nesto's story broke online.
Now, at this time in 2023, I'm not doing YouTube content. So in 2023, he doesn't want my name. Okay. Now in 2025, he may want my name. He might even know my name. I don't fucking know. But at this time, he doesn't want my name. All right. He's looking for Nyla. He's looking for Fran. You know, these are the OG Nesto content creators in 2023. Right. All right. Now at this moment in 2025, he could possibly want my name. He might want V. Lenore name. He might want Legacy name, Unfiltered Doll, Houston Foodie. You in here, he might be looking for you too. Shit, I don't know. The list has grown since 2023. But at this point in time, he don't know me, right? He don't know Native Tribe. He don't know me. And then again, shout out to Shay, phone calls from prison, for giving us another place that Nesto can't go. Y'all see that? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And Nesto can't go there. Hashtag Nesto can't go there. Okay. Ms. Lady said, Nesto, you shouldn't be scared. I am. I'm afraid, Ms. Lady. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. So afraid. Yep, that describes me right now. Afraid.
Sonya insists that Nesto's charges are civil, not criminal. Take a listen.
No.
You must be riding again.
Oh, it is. Hello.
You're riding again?
I'm in the garage. How are you?
Good. Sorry about that. I had an attorney visit from him. Yeah.
What happened?
I had an attorney visit from him.
Oh, how'd it go?
I'll tell you I'm going to keep calling until they come.
Right. Till he come.
Yeah, so, yeah, he did get all your message. He didn't get all he thought it, he got a little young girl work for him now. Another one, to the.
Okay.
So she's just trying to answer. She don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So he's like, okay, well, just, I said, you don't need to be trying to block her now because she ain't no dummy. This ain't no mom talking about helping the son out because this our son.
Hey, hold on. What? Wait, Nesto, she ain't know what? She not a dummy. Wait, hold on. She ain't no dummy.
Aha! Aha!
She ain't no dummy. What? What? Oh man. Oh man. Y'all, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear what he just said? No, for real. Houston Foodie, Psycho Boney. Psycho Boney, Bevy C. Did y'all hear what he said? He said she ain't no dummy. That what he just said. That she ain't no dummy. I mean, I'm just trying to understand D Shell. What the hell he mean? She Hey Nesto.
You sound that. Y'all sound clown. That sound like a clown statement.
That was a clown statement, y'all. Nesto, guess what?
Y'all sound clown. That sound like a clown statement.
Oh my god. Oh my God. We ain't even got into the call yet, D-Shell. We barely got into the call. All right. All right. Okay. She ain't no dummy. She ain't no dummy. Houston Foodie. Houston Foodie. I don't know if you know this or not. Okay. Now, if y'all ain't been over to the Houston Foodie channel, y'all go check out Houston Foodie. All right. Because I'm going to say, and Houston Foodie, do not let me put words in your mouth. But I'm going to say that over at the Houston Foodie channel, that Houston Foodie thinks she a dummy. I'm gonna say over at the Legacy Moon channel, Legacy Moon thinks she a dummy. Y'all know over at the Native Tribe channel that I think she a dummy. Okay, all right. Who thinks that she's not a dummy besides Nesto? I'm even gonna say that as mad as Dion is with the internet right now, even Dion knows she a dummy. I'm just saying. Shout out CPA said, okay, he don't know native everybody can get it urban media. That well, look, I'm equal opportunity over here. Okay. I'm equal opportunity. I am. Okay. But Deanne says she ain't no mom helping her son. Yeah, yeah, he's trying to say that she ain't like a mother that's just out here yipping and yapping trying to help her son that's locked up, which I disagree. I disagree. I think she's just like a mom that's yipping and yapping trying to get her son free, Deanne. I really, really do. I really, really do. We ain't even got good into the call. We ain't even got good into the call. Hell, since we bringing everybody out. Since we bringing everybody out, y'all know I got to bring out my boy. Hey, little black boy. Nesto says Sonya ain't no dummy. That's what he said. That's what he said, little black boy. I'm just saying, little black boy. He said that. Okay, you ain't gonna say that. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. You ain't gonna say that. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Okay, all right.
Aha! Aha!
I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Let's listen to some more shit.
This ain't that. The motherfucker is super intelligent. So sometimes take some shit and pay attention to just for a minute. You know, you might miss something. So
Right.
we got off that for a minute because I don't want to keep talking. I really don't. Because to me, but he did say something very, very. He said when you get out, you got to immediately go ahead and go after them bloggers.
You got to go out and do what?
Immediately go after the bloggers. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Sue them all.
he said that is. I ain't even act for that.
Yeah.
Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that? Huh? Do y'all believe that the lawyer told Nesto that the first thing he needed to do, the first thing that he needed to do was go after the bloggers. That's what he said. He not secure your family, make sure your wife is fine, or find employment. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't tell Nesto to go find a job. Like, your crooked ass has been doing crooked shit this whole time. Go find a damn job, Nesto. No, 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 no. This professional attorney, this man that practices law, told Ernesto that the first thing he needed to do was go after the bloggers. Now, the reason I think that this is a lie is because why would a lawyer tell you to go after the bloggers when he's a fucking lawyer? Why wouldn't the language have been, I'm going to help you sue the bloggers when we win your case? Huh? Huh? Could it be?
Nesto be lying.
Could it be, y'all, that right now Nesto be lying? I mean, your lawyer, legally, he would tell you, like, okay, here's the legal strategy. Here is what we're going to do. A lawyer, I don't think would tell his client to, quote unquote, go after anybody. That's Sonya language. I really do think that the lawyer didn't tell him that shit. I really think he's saying that to get a rise out of Sonya because, again, if he gonna tell you to sue, he gonna tell you to sue, or he's gonna tell you what grounds to sue on. But a lawyer's not gonna say go after the bloggers. That makes no fucking sense. That's just dumb. That's just absolutely dumb. Make Beautiful Ever said, little black boy said his name Bennett and he ain't hit it right. I'm just saying. Miss Lady, thank you so much for the super chat. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Miss Lady has gifted 20, y'all. Count them 20. Native Tribe Urban Media membership. The family is indeed growing, y'all. We growing, y'all. We are growing. We ain't no little. We started out as a spark, but we done grew into a flame, y'all. And Miss Lady has a lot to do with that. Thank you so much for your generosity. Let's see who got these memberships. D Shell is now a member. Sassy Jewel is now a member. Lovejoy is now a member. Lady Libra 1972 is now a member. Miss Terry is a member. Welcome to the tribe, South Florida. Lady Nikki Nicole DH is now a member. Strange Days is now a member. Living a Duke's Life is now a member. DC Lively is a member. K Blueberry, welcome to the tribe. Jersey First Court, welcome to the tribe. Eric Cooks, welcome to the tribe. KG, welcome to the tribe. Ms. Veronica, welcome to the tribe. Loved by God, welcome to the tribe. TD617, welcome to the tribe. It's the Rocks. Welcome to the tribe. Out the Bushes. Welcome to the tribe, y'all. We got 20, y'all. 20 new members of the. So glad to have everybody on board. Listen, I don't have a lot of rules around here, but the one rule that I do have is that if you are going to come in and put your feet up, just make sure you take your shoes off first. All right. Thank you again, Ms. Lady. I appreciate your support in supporting this channel and in turn supporting me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Natasha Razor Glam says Nesto never saw anybody sue Shirley Strawberry and Steve Harvey for gossip. So how does he think he can sue bloggers for gossip? It's not even really gossip. It's just commentary. Honestly, Natasha Razor Glam, it's a step below gossip because what I'm doing isn't gossip. I don't gossip about Nesto. I don't gossip about anybody. My reactions is commentary. So I'm commenting on what he's already saying. I'm not speculating. I'm not guessing. I'm not even putting out rumors. Sonya is stupid. That's a fact. Nesto is stupid. That's a fact. She sleeps with married men. That's a fact. He is indeed in jail for deceiving people. That's a fact. He has allegedly touched some people. That is what is being alleged. His son, he didn't see till he was 13. That's a fact. He's married a bunch of people and divorced only a few of them. That is a fact. So it's a step below gossip, if you ask me. The commentary is commenting on what they say and what we already know. So if Steve Harvey, to your point, hasn't been sued for gossip, you damn sure ain't finna come after me about any damn thing. I'm just saying. No lawyer would tell him that, Natasha Razor Glam. No lawyer would tell him that that's some shit that he has legal standing to do. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Let's listen to what else the hell he told his lawyer or his lawyer told him.
You gotta sue them all.
That shit must be deep out there, boy.
It is. I told you when you Google your name, all 15, 20 of them come up.
Yeah, man, that shit deep.
And everybody's saying something different.
Yeah, he said, he said, that's what you need to be conscious. Don't worry about this over here. I got this. You need to worry about it. But he broke it down, I broke it down, and we came up with some type of agreement. But right now we got to see what's going to happen in these preliminaries.
His lawyer said, don't worry about it. Angel Hair 62, I can't make this up. Okay? Michi 3, I can't make this up. DC Lively, can't make this up. His lawyer said to him in 2023, don't worry about this over here. I got this. What you worry about is suing people for some shit that they can't be sued for, okay? Whenever the fuck you get out, okay? Oh my God. Nesto. Ah, Nesto, you poor little underdeveloped man. You just cracked me up. Okay? Okay, you cracked me all the way up, Nesto. I mean, don't worry about it. Hey, Nesto. Hey, Nesto. Are you worried about it now? Huh? Are you worried about it now? Roberta Slacks has got your case now, sir. Roberta Slacks, also known as Roberto Sean Hoover, has your case now, sir. Are you worried about it yet? I read a few of your texts, Nesto. Sound like you're a little bit worried now. Sound like the priority isn't on the bloggers anymore. Sounds like the concentration is going to be what part of the prison you going to be in. Do they have an honor dorm? Do you still fuck with the crackers? Do you still do that? Huh? Because remember when you first got to Cobb County, sir? Remember what you told Shirley Strawberry? You said that's why I fuck with the crackers. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. When you get down to the prison, will you still be fucking with the crackers? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I mean, you let me know, okay? Toddy Jackson, it is Roberta Slacks. Yes. Killing me softly with his clothes. You know what's funny, Toddy Jackson? Sylvia pulled our call that we were doing, and she heard me tell that joke. And because she's an illiterate idiot, and because she doesn't know anything about culture or music, she didn't get the joke. She didn't get the joke. She doesn't know who Roberta Flack is. So therefore, when I said Roberta Slacks, her dumb ass was over there going, I don't, what do you mean? I don't know why he's talking about his clothes. It's kind of suspect he's talking about his clothes. I don't know what I mean. See, this is why you don't go over to other people's channels when you don't understand the language or you don't understand the jokes or the humor or anything like that. It will confuse you. So Sylvia doesn't get the joke. I'm so glad that you get the joke, Toddy Jackson. I'm so glad that you do, because that dummy over there, make Beauty Forever says she's a doofus. She is a doofus. She is. She is. Drea from the boot says tap tap of the gavel, baby. That's right. Tap tap of the gavel. Court gonna come into session. We gonna have some court up in here today, baby. Okay, all right. We gonna have some court up in here, baby. But that's how we do it. Now, once you raise your right hand in the air and swear to tell the truth like you just don't care, we gonna have court up in here, baby. We about to get it started. Tap tap on the gavel, baby. That's what's gonna happen on November 12th. Okay, that's what's gonna happen on November 12th. All right. Toddy Jackson says, "Who don't know Roberta Flack at that big age? I don't fucking know. All right, it's a very straightforward joke if you ask me. But she was over there. I don't understand it. I don't know what he's talking. Why is he saying that about Attorney Hoover's clothes or too? Why is he? I don't understand what he's saying about the. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know, you guys. Give me money. I'm Sylvia. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know either. I don't know either, but she ain't have no business over at Legacy Moon Channel any fucking way. Hello, Ms. Red. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing well. Ms. Lady said doofus on steroids. Yes. Doofus on Ozempic. How about that? How about that? Ms. Veronica said, or if you're not that bright. She's really not. She's really not a bright lady at all. Not at all. Not at all. Baby C said these two numbskulls are the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, they're gonna keep on giving for a while too. They're gonna give for a while. Sure enough. Sure enough. That gavel gonna tap on his head. Please believe it. He gonna get baptized, Ducky Dexter. He is going to get baptized. Please believe that.
Got you on, because I go to court at the end of the month for the other shit. But I've been going.
Right.
So I got hopefully that but I should have a date though. You ain't checked.
I'll check in a minute. Did you ask them about converting that shit to civil? Because those shit with them other people.
We went through all that.
Okay.
Just don't want to talk on the phone.
I don't know. That's fine. I don't even have to worry about it.
How you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm eating vegetables and rice right now.
Did you go out with you? Did you?
Hold on, what now? Did she say converted to? Hold on, y'all. Wait. Did she say converted to civil? Is that what she said?
Shit to civil? Because those shit with.
Is that what she said?
Because I go to court at the end of the month for the other shit. But I've been going.
Right.
So I got, hopefully that, but I should have a date though. You ain't checked.
I'll check in a minute. Did you ask them about converting that shit to civil? Because those.
Converting it to civil? You can convert. Hey, Albert. Albert, where Albert at? Hey, Albert. She said that you can convert the criminal charge to civil. What you think about that, Albert?
That's fucking.
I think so too. I think me and Albert are in agreement. That sounds fucking stupid, Sonya. Albert, are you sure that converting a charge from criminal to civil? Are you sure that don't make no sense?
That's fucking stupid.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to double check. All right. Yeah, Albert don't think that's some smart shit either. Okay, so that's. Oh Lord have mercy. Aunt Natty said this is the dumbest heifer I know. She is a dummy. She is a dummy. Wait, AK's POV. Oh, you want Albert to come out again? Albert, what you think about what Sonya just said?
That's fucking stupid.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, AK's POV. He thinks that's fucking stupid. Okay, he thinks that's fucking stupid, and so do I. How you gonna? Thank you, Ms. Veronica. Not the 35-year law student saying convert it to civil. Now, here's the thing about the call that we're not even 3 minutes into this call. Okay. All right. We're not even 3 minutes into this call, and Nesto has lied his ass off, y'all. Nesto has lied his ass off. Okay. Because I don't think any of these conversations took place. I don't think that a lawyer sat there in the break room on the pewter, told him that they could convert his charges into civil charges, because it never happened. It never even came up in a hearing. I don't think a lawyer sat there and told him that the first thing he needed to do was to quote unquote go after the bloggers when he got out. Why is the lawyer not concentrating and telling him on how he's going to get out first? Why would the lawyer tell him to concentrate on going after the bloggers and then telling him that he gonna convert his charges from criminal into civil? Do y'all have any idea why Nesto would be sitting up here lying like this? I really don't know. I don't know what you're breathing for. I don't know why an attorney, right? Because it's Krell at this point. Is it Krell in 23, August of 23? I think so. Why would Krell tell him something like that? Judge Judy told me a long time ago that if it don't make sense, it's a lie. Okay? Psycho Boney says the lawyer may have told him to convert his marriages into divorce. Absolutely. Aunt Natty says she didn't even ride the short bus. They pulled her in the little red wagon to school while she was trying to catch air with her bottom lip. Aunt Natty, so far, that is the comment of the night. Okay, all right. Jeanette Toy says the lawyer in his mind. Um, I don't know why he's lying like this tonight. Like, I mean, I don't know why he's lying on this call like this. Like, everything he said about the meeting has been a lie. Could it be? Do y'all think that maybe, just maybe, he's telling her this because he knows that's what she wanted him to say to her to him, and he didn't, of course. And he's telling her this because that's what she wants to hear. Is he just trying to appease Sonya with this call? Is he trying to appease Sonya with what he told the lawyer? Because I don't think he had these conversations with Krell. I don't. I think maybe that's what it is. That he is just trying to, okay, let me tell her that I told him about converting the charges, and that I told about the bloggers, and you know, maybe that's what it is. Because I just don't believe that this conversation took place. Let's listen.
Shit, with them other people.
We went through all that.
Okay.
Just don't want to talk on the phone.
I don't know. That's fine. I don't have to worry about it.
How you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm eating vegetables and rice right now.
Did you go out? Did you enjoy your day? Did you get a down?
Not to beat a dead horse, but one of Nesto's things that he does that we know for a fact he does when he lies, Nesto will change the subject. When he is telling a lie, he does two things. He says, I can't talk about it on the phone. Think about it. Think about all the lies that he told to Dre, all the lies that he told to Shirley Strawberry. Every time he would tell a lie, he would then say, I can't talk about it on the phone. I don't want to talk about it on the phone. Something like that. Then immediately changes the subject. That's how we know he lying. So, you know, he goes through all this about the charges and converting them. And I told him. Yeah, we talked about all that, but I don't want to talk about it on the phone. So how you doing today? You sure look pretty today. I love your nails. You look good today. I got them pictures. When you gonna send them pictures? He changes the subject every damn time after he says, I can't talk about it on the phone. Now, I don't understand why he can't talk about it on the phone when he brought all this shit up just now on the phone. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. The real VB, Law and Order Certified, says, I was about to say the same thing. When he lying, I can't talk about it on the phone, lying ass bum. Yeah. We already know. Nesto be lying, y'all. Nesto be lying. Look, Aunt Natty says, have you changed your diaper today? Kingdom of Kush, sir, where have you been? Kingdom of Kush says, Nesto lies for a living. He damn sure don't work for a living, Kingdom of Kush. He damn sure don't work for a living. I mean, that ain't never been a thing. Work in progress. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says, when Power Bottom lies, he also breathes. Why? Okay, look, for everybody that does not know what a power bottom is, okay, do not look it up on your work computer. If you are at work, do not Google or Bing power bottom. Okay, wait till you get home on your private device. Work in progress about to get y'all in trouble. Okay, all right. Work in progress about to get y'all in trouble looking that shit up. Do not look it up on your work computer. Okay, do not look it up while your kids are around. Okay. Work in progress said, when power bottom lies, he also breathes. Okay. So work in progress, we not finna get into what a power bottom is and why you're calling him that. Okay. All right. But y'all do not let work in progress get you in trouble with your HR department. Okay. All right. You be fucking around. You'll fuck around and find out with work in progress. Okay. All right. Then you'll be like, I was just listening to the people on the internet. Don't do it. Okay. Don't do it. Okay. Thank you for the super chat, work in progress. Thank you for the super chat. Let's listen to some more.
You jump on me, Negro. Get off my leg. Move, dog. Huh?
Damn, you tripping it over there. Sound like you about ready to go.
Get off my shoes. I'll beat your dog there. You better get a stick and hit him. You better get a stick and hit him. Yeah, I went downtown to the dog will never listen to you.
What?
I went and sat with Butler, which is, the attorney I used to work for. He licked my finger, gross. Whoop him. You gotta start beating me, dog.
Hold on. Yes, DC Lively says she's calling the dog a Negro while talking to one.
Aha! Aha!
Yeah, I see. You are 1,000% right, DC Lively. She is talking to the dog. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Wow. Uh-huh. That's what she doing. Yep. Miss Lady, yes, don't look it up on your work computer. Don't look it up on your work computer. Make sure you are on your private computer when you look up Power Bottom, okay? But that's what Nesto is. According to Work in Progress. Now, I don't know how Work in Progress knows that he's a Power Bottom, okay? I don't know how Work in Progress knows that, okay? But apparently Work in Progress is aware that Ernesto is a Power Bottom, and yeah, okay.
Off. And I sat him for like an hour, and then he put me out the office.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because I said I was going to vote for Trump, and he said I got to get out.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure. I might have to go tomorrow for a dry run though.
You might have to go where?
Go to court tomorrow for a dry run. I mean, I ain't see nobody. I ain't gonna see nobody.
You got a court hearing tomorrow, right? With the other stuff?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna see nobody because it's the same police wrote it up. So they're not gonna show up for none of that. But I don't know if you change it or not until you tell me.
Hold on. Let me go in the other room.
You're not ready to go already, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm cool. I'm just gonna come in here and get the computer.
No, I'm talking
My
about
computer's
All right, so Legacy Moon has done a lot of the legwork for people, okay? If you're not aware of what a power bottom is, Legacy Moon has put it into the chat. Legacy Moon wants us to know that a power bottom is the man on the bottom spreading it wide and tooting it up. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Legacy Moon. Thank you. As a matter of fact, Legacy Moon.
Aha! Aha!
Okay. Okay. Y'all ain't think Legacy Moon could go there. All right. Y'all ain't think Legacy Moon could go there. But yeah. One Jennifer said, thanks, I needed that info. Now I want y'all to know that I am blaming Work in Progress for starting us down this road, okay? We were doing perfectly fine commentary before Work in Progress came in. Before Work in Progress came in and started all this shit, okay? I'm blaming you, Work in Progress. I am. This is on you, all right? You got Legacy Moon out here doing stuff. You got people searching for shit they don't need to be searching for on their computers at work, okay? These people gonna get a note from HR about their search histories. That's what Jules said. Legacy just saved a lot of jobs. Yes, indeed. Hey, Dr. Charles, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Let's listen to some more.
Come on, leaving Cleveland. No, I'm fine. I'm gonna drop Heidi off tomorrow at work, and then I'm gonna go to my sister. I gotta call her tonight about. I found out about her work schedule, and go see her baby and my brother's kids, his two babies, and then I gotta go see Heidi's grandchild. Let me see.
Okay.
You go in the kitchen where my light is better. Other than that, it's fine. I gotta, hold on. Put this on the stove. I'm fine.
Okay, cool. It's coming.
Yeah.
The blessing coming. Just it's
Right.
coming, man. That shit. I mean, I'm just glad you ain't no motherfucking Zuzu. You see the shit?
No flake.
Huh?
No flake.
Man, you see the bigger picture from the car. Them folks they just paid away.
I'm sorry. I'm glad you're not a what? A Zuzu? What?
Okay, cool. It's coming.
Yeah.
The blessing coming. Just it's
Right.
coming, man. That shit. I mean, I'm just glad you ain't no motherfucking Zuzu.
You ain't no motherfucking Zuzu? Is that what he said, Miss Principal? A Zuzu? Is like the car, the Isuzu. Remember those Isuzus? Remember those? Remember that? Yeah. No, okay. Let me see what work in progress say now. Work in progress. Thank you so much for the super chat. Work in progress said I didn't say he was a power bottom. He said it. He keeping balls and blowing trumpets, and he ain't scared of no motherfucking body. Um, Hold on. Only a power bottom. Okay. All right. I mean, look, work in progress. I'm just saying you brought it up, is all I'm saying. Okay. Now people are confused. Legacy Moon had to get out here on her soapbox and tell everybody what a power bottom was. Okay. That's all I'm saying. But thank you, work in progress, for the super chat. What the fuck is a Zuzu? He did say Zuzu. Okay, so he did say Zuzu. Okay. All right. He said Zuzu. Okay. But like, is that the same as the Wham Whams, the Zuzus, and the Wham Whams? I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to. I'm just Albert.
That's fucking stupid.
Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know what the fuck he means by he's glad she's not a Zuzu. One Pepsi. One Pepsi. Do you know what a Zuzu is, Ms. Lady? Says, is it safe to look up Zuzu? Ms. Lady, I don't know if I would look up anything that Nesto said. He got caught with CP on his computer, so I don't know if that's a wise thing to do. Let's listen to some more. Maybe there's context. What y'all think?
You see the shit?
No flake.
Huh?
No flake.
Man, you see the bigger picture from the car. Them folks they just paid away. Just gotta pay attention. Man. I was just a sad girl on the news there on the federal court. The dude was working for.
Hold on. Attitude and Tylenol, did you just super chat in order to see this? Attitude and Tylenol, thank you for the super chat. Says TD Jakes is one of those too, allegedly. Oh my God, really? Attitude and Tylenol, really? Really? I didn't know. Okay, all right. I did not know. I didn't know that Attitude and Tylenol, but now I know. Thank you for the super chat. Did y'all know that? Am I the only one that didn't know that? I guess I didn't know that. I don't know. But Attitude and Tylenol, while we at it, do you know what a Zuzu is? Because he's glad that Sonya is not a Zuzu. Do you know what that means? Because I don't understand. So far, nobody understands what that means. Attitude and Tylenol said they're serious. I had no idea. I really didn't know. I had no idea. AK's POV say that's what they said about TD Jakes in the Diddy rumors. Wow. Okay. All right. Delicate Dale says, are the children of sovereign citizens automatically sovereign citizens? I don't know how that works. I would hope not, um, because all that is foolishness. But I hope not. Okay, I hope that they are not. Hopefully, because that's a lot of delicate. Dale, we're gonna go over some more sovereign citizen stuff, and the sovereign citizen stuff I saw today will just upset you. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. Legacy Moon True Crime and Mystery says Google don't know what a Zuzu is. I don't think he knows that either. I don't think he knows either. Attitude and Tylenol says I think he means a flaky person, but I'm not fluent in emancipation. That girl, you knew about TD Jakes? I see. I'm so outside the fact. I'm so outside of all that stuff. I had no idea. I had no idea. Wow. 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 Love and Life says you are the only one that did not know Native. I guess so. I'm always the one that I'm always missing stuff. I always miss stuff. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, Love and Life. I'm sorry. What up though, Love and Life? Jeanette Toy is here. Says fun fact: a Zuzu is someone stupid in Swahili. That's interesting. That is interesting. Wow. Sassy Girl says a Zuzu is anything opposite of Shirley. Oh my God. Yes, indeed. Nikki Nicole, thank you so much for being here. Glad that you could be here and catch up with us over here in the chat. Let's listen to what else. Let's listen to the Zuzu, okay, or the non-Zuzu. Let's listen.
For city council, and a lady nigga working for 60,000. She started sleeping with the nigga. Nigga told on talking about she pimping him. She had a tracking device on him and all that. Put him in a federal court. Suing the lady. Suing the lady. Suing the lady.
Yeah, because he should just say he's going above and beyond. Let me see.
She's scared. This man's scared of the woman.
He got a lot of that.
Man,
I told you, there's some soft ass dudes out here. Oh man, Butler was talking about. He was like, "Are you ever gonna get married?" I was like, "Well, you know the issue is ain't a man enough to marry me. That's the problem."
Ain't a man enough. Ain't a man mad enough. It ain't a man mad. I'm trying to understand. It ain't a man enough to marry somebody who identifies as a man.
That's fucking stupid.
There ain't a man enough to marry a man, a woman who identifies as a man.
It's just not funny or cool.
I don't understand. Pen Pal 50, it ain't a man enough to marry. Tony says Sonya's man enough. Ms. Lady, now you and Shirley testified finally said the same exact thing. No real man wants her or him. I don't understand why she said, well, I do understand why. Because, again, she thinks that this statement is going to impress Nesto. Her whole purpose in saying that is that she thinks it's going to impress Nesto. But guess what, Sonya?
Y'all sound clown. That sounds like a clown statement.
What does that even mean? Like, it ain't a man enough to marry her when she acts like a man and says all the other men say that she's more like a man. You don't get it either, Misha 3? Okay, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. What you're breathing for says Sonya is 2025. Come out the closet, baby. It's okay. Because Sonya, you are stud-like. You and Sylvia are stud-like. Y'all have stud-like tendencies. Okay. There's nothing feminine about either one of y'all. All right. It's just not. It's just not. She over there with her afro picked out and shit, out here looking like a monkey. And then Sonya, you out here being all zesty and mad and shit because your boyfriend is locked up. You ain't never had nobody make you feel like that before. Your voice all deep and shit, talking about rah, 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 yeah, 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 nah, 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 nah. But yet ain't a man enough to marry you. Okay. All right. Y'all, I'm gonna let her have that one. Okay. I'm gonna let her, I'm gonna let her have that one. Okay. Pen Pal 50. Pen Pal 50 said I was just thinking that, native. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna let the confused have that. You know, it worked both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, both of them have attacked my sexuality, right? Both of them want to label native as a gay man, right? Both of them have. Sonya and Sylvia, right? But it works the same way as it do with the guys. Whenever you have people that are extremely homophobic, it kind of means that they're in the closet, that they're hiding something, right? I'm secure in my manhood. There's nothing that anybody can say about my manhood that would make my manhood anything different than what it is, right? I'm not a gay man. I have no problem with gay individuals, and they do. So kind of makes you wonder when somebody's always going after that part, right? They ain't got nothing else to say except for, oh, you must be gay. It kind of makes you wonder, are they projecting a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's all I'm saying. Now I can point out the fact that Sonya has masculine tendencies because she presents herself like a man, and also out of her own mouth, right? Out of her own mouth has said that men think of her as more of a man than a woman. You can ask any woman that's ever been around me, and ain't none of them gonna say that native reminded them of a woman. I'm just saying. If we're being fair, right? If we're playing both sides equally, right? That ain't never been anything that anybody's ever said about me. So I'm just saying. It just makes no sense. Ms. Lady, thank you so much for the super chat. Ms. Lady says Sonya is the power bottom man of the relationship. Oh man, I'm telling you. Sassy Gal, thank you so much for the super chat, Ms. Lady. Sassy Gal says real men is more than likely not really into you, Sonya. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Always thinking she's more than what the fuck she really is. Sassy Girl, that is that inflated sense of importance that she has. And honestly, it's borderline delusional at this point. It really is. It's borderline delusional. All right. Tony says Sonya has coke and balls, thus the baggy shorts. Oh, wow. Cock and balls, thus the baggy shorts. Son, you hear the way they talk about you, Sonya? Just saying. Oh, Lady 747. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says she played with Nesto and his toys. She knows what he likes. She's always reminding him she's all the man he needs. Thank you for the super chat. Why y'all act like this on Monday? Huh? Why do y'all act like this on Mondays? Why? 2155. 2155. 20, 21, 55. 2155. 2155. 2155. Miss R. Clark said for a great attorney, call 1-800 Sonya. My. Let's speed this up just a little bit, y'all, and listen to what else the hell they got to say.
Dang.
Start laughing.
Okay.
And I said, it is what it is. Okay.
What's your last 2 days gonna be?
Right.
Yeah.
Going to be a 40. Let me see. You got court.
Yeah.
March. It's on this one, I think. The transitional credit card bullshit. 9:30, 8/4 preliminary hearing. Yeah. And 9:30 in the morning. That's a 4th. That's in 2 days.
So what about the third? Did you cancel that?
Hold on, let me see that one. Hold on. That's just the 4th. Hold on. Let me copy this one and tell her hold on. Copy. Let me see who her attorney is. Yeah, she's on this one. So let me go to her email. I put her on one thread, so she can't be looking all over the place with my ass.
On
Or
1:30.
in this matter on August the 4th at 9:30. Are you going to visit him so that you can?
That's the ones I got bonds on them already.
Yeah, it's that little how you use the credit card without permission shit. So you can discuss. Right. Okay, hold on. I need to put the other one. I'm gonna put all this on one credit. One credit card. Oops. I'm gonna put this on all on one email. Let's go to the second one. 911 charge. A deception. This is set for 8-3 in the preliminary room at 9:30. Death by deception. Reset. Loan out for call. 713, 712, 8-3. This is the one that's on the 3rd, and it's
Hey,
death by deception for.
she's an introvert. I was thinking the exact same thing. She's so damn remedial. Like, what is she exactly reading and what is she doing? I don't understand. He asked her about one court date. What is she doing? I don't understand any of this shit. This she is absolutely remedial. Yes.
621. That's the business partner. That's that shit. Okay. Copy and paste this shit. All of this is fucking civil.
So I got a court date for that on the 3rd, right?
This is the 3rd. Yeah. Yes, baby.
So they.
Let me see. Work in progress. Thank you so much for the super chat. Work in progress says, I'm convinced when Rapunzel makes those noises, she's trying to push her Adam's apple back down. All right, listen. I ain't putting up with too much more of your shit. Work in progress. To the furnace you go. It hurts me more than it hurts you, but thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Work in progress is indeed in the furnace, y'all. So you can send all your gifts and snacks and send them down there to the furnace. That's where she is. Okay. All right. Thank you, work in progress. Enjoy yourself.
They're gonna be almost the same police officer.
Yeah, it's all the same cop because this is all the all come out of there as well. Court shit in this matter on August 3rd at
Yes, at 1 o'clock.
30. No, 9:30 in the morning.
9:30. Okay.
Yes.
She must have put the reset because she ain't come see me.
Regarding his partner. Pardon me? I'm going to, hold on. Use a credit card of girlfriend. Oops, I said friend. Of girlfriend. Okay, so.
This suffer can't type. This suffer can't read. This suffer can't read and talk on the phone and type at the same time. I just don't understand why you want to put your life in her hands. I don't get that at all. I really don't. Miss Principal, thank you so much for the super chat. Miss Principal says free work in progress until it's backwards. Look, Miss Principal, work in progress know what she doing, okay? All right. That she is not a political prisoner over here. All right. She's in the furnace because she know what she's doing. Okay, Miss Principal. So no, we're not gonna free her. Okay. And honestly, the furnace ain't even gonna stop her. Okay. So she's fine down there. She's fine. She's fine. But I appreciate your concern, Miss Principal. Thank you. Thank you. Houston Foodie says she's on the call talking about his business partner. She is talking as she is texting because she can't do anything in her head. She has to talk all the time. Houston Foodie. You know, she can't just like sit there and type out a text or an email or whatever she's doing. She has to talk it out because talk is all she can do. She can't be quiet for literally a minute and just type out her thought. Now she's got to say it out loud. And that's what she's doing. She's a fucking idiot, okay? All right? She's an idiot. So that's just keep that in mind that that's what she's doing as she's mumbling and shit. Listen, even Nesto notices the shit. Listen.
Let me know so that I can tell him your plans regarding visitation, or is this to be continued? Okay. Yeah, I sent that to her. Okay, so that's done. So yeah, you got on the 3rd and on the
So it's not a reset.
4th.
Did I get a reset date on the? She said
On the other one?
yeah.
You looking for the other one? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Charge. No, that's not. Let me see if he come up with this shit. And then too, when she sits, is he gonna do the pornography thing or is she gonna do it? Because his name is on this one.
Yeah, but I got to talk to her first. He said he's still on it, but he said that
He's supposed to talk to her. She telling me he's supposed to talk.
man, one of them ain't talk. Ain't nobody talk to nobody.
Well, why didn't he pick up the phone and call her?
Ain't nobody talk to
Okay. So this is not doing anything. This is just stupid ass $800,000 fucking bond. The last thing you see on this one.
I said I got to talk to her about it. Go ahead and get her the file. See, he said if she want to do it, he'll take his name off of it.
She needs to do it. I gave her the information on it. But he needs to say that because he only filed. Let me go back to that fucking case. No,
You got to go back. I'm trying to figure out if they give me a.
Hold on. No, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell her that she needs to call him so she can go get on his case. Let me see. Let me see. Shit. This is shit.
I don't know what it is about Monday night that make y'all so hilarious, but I promise y'all are hilarious on Monday nights. Good Lord. Ms. H asking, I'm just reading through the comments, y'all. Yeah, just reading through the comments. Hey, Sonya, don't bring your ass over here. Y'all remember when I used to try to invite Sonya to come over here and shit? And I used to be like, oh, they're going to be fine. Everybody is going to be fine if you come over here. Listen, Sonya, don't bring your ass over here. All right? Don't do it because these people cannot stand your ass. I like, seriously, don't do it. I just read through some of the comments. Okay? Just don't bring your ass over here. Okay? You might fare better if you go back and visit your friend via Lenore, but don't bring your ass over here because over here, my crowd is not a fan. They are not fans. Okay, all right. Just wanted you to know. Okay, just go back and read over the comments, Sonya. You'll understand what I'm saying. Miss H says, wonder why he didn't correct her when she called the victims his girlfriend. Because Miss H, she knows in her heart of hearts that is what they were. She knows that he was sleeping with them. She knows. She ain't even trying to deny it, Ms. H. She ain't even trying to deny it, okay? Dr. Charles said they sound like two bumbling idiots because they are. They are. They absolutely are, okay? Shady, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, free work in progress. She's innocent. She's an innocent motherfucking tribe member. Shady, one thing we can say about now, I love me some work in progress, Shady, okay? I do. But one thing we can say about her, we cannot say about her, is she is innocent, all right? We can say a lot of things. She seems like a very wonderful person. She has a great personality, right? But innocent, Shady, we not doing innocent for working. No. We ain't doing that. But but again, I'll take it under consideration. But she is not innocent, Shady. Don't let her fool you. Don't let the smooth taste fool you, okay? Shady, thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate that, okay? Dr. Charles, you think Sonya over here? She better not drop down in this chat, though. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Dr. Chaga. These people over here don't like Sleepy Libra. Sleepy Libra say this ain't what she want. Light that ass up. Yes, indeed, Sleepy Libra. I don't think Sonya want none of this right here. She don't. She don't. Stay your ass in the clouds, Sonya. Stay your ass in the clouds.
A lot of people been getting indicted here in this whole dump fair. Everybody going to court this month.
They need to clear that place out. Trail is only on limited, and he does not do that.
Oh, more typing. Miss Principal, thank you so much for the super chat. Miss Principal says, I honestly believe Nesto was just a mark to Sonya. So we have people that believe both sides. They believe Sonya was a mark to Nesto, and Nesto was a mark to Sonya. I don't know which one is which. I really don't. I have a tendency to believe the guy that went to jail 19 times was setting somebody up more than the bimbo that likes to sleep with married men was. It's hard to tell. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to tell. But I'm on the Nesto side of the fence. You're on the Sonya side of the fence, and honestly, I don't think there's a wrong answer. I don't. These people are so despicable. I don't think that there's actually a wrong answer as to who was setting up who and who was whose mark. They probably were targeting each other. It probably just worked out that way. But I totally get what you're saying, Ms. Principal. I do. And thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Let's listen to both of these marks. Let's listen to both of these marks and see what else they got to say.
Hi. Can you contact his numbers upstairs? Shit. So that you can notice of appearance and this is as well. The wants a trial, a motion to obtain all evidence regarding the time and date of I think because when you read the warrant on this pornography case and how they try to say it's 34 images and only 4 can be seen, and they can barely see that because they still don't have a good depiction of the person that they claim is a minor in the fucking video.
That's sad.
Which lets you know the shit is so old, it probably, you know what I'm saying? It's so old. Right, it's just called, we're so desperate. That's all it is to convict him on anything. And that's why, again, if it is on there, I bet you 1,000% it's the grown people on there. They trying to make it kids. That's all it is, because they need a case. But it's down, they did a download, and it probably was on there, because you don't even know how to work a computer. So, working out, data download. Data down, IP address.
The problem is, I'm on the line. I got their warrant. Their warrant is up on the old system. The new system started July 1st. So, I could sit in that bitch for 2 years before they even indict.
No, because the thing of it is, if she do a motion for to obtain all the evidence that they purposely omitted on the warrant, and then she gets her a person to look at this shit, and they come back and say this shit is first of all, it was downloaded prior to you. If you remember where you bought it from, the fucking device, it was prior to the purchase of the device. That's not on you because you didn't do it. And if it was on a hard drive, which I'm 99% sure that's what the PI told me. Again, they try to say a person can be responsible in a sense, but it's like it's on a hard drive, so it's pretty much dormant unless a person know how to go dig. That's why you get a specialist.
I don't really know how to do all that shit. So
I already know you don't know nothing about that. But I'm just saying, and then so she has to get a specialist to come in and look at what they're talking about. And if they say something different, she can file for motion to dismiss, and you ain't got to worry about the whole long game of the situation because again, it's only in the complaint room, but they still have to. You're holding me in jail on this matter for $800,000. You need to show me what you're talking about because there's no way you're going to have somebody sitting in jail and you're trying to say, oh, no, we don't want to, No, you had your specialist look at it. Now let me have my specialist look at it. And I need to see the date and the time of the download, the IP address, and the visual.
What specialist, Sonya? And what dispute can it be over something that is undisputable, right? When you have download dates, when you have IP addresses, there's nothing to dispute. Most of the time, these experts are impartial, and they can be impartial for that exact reason. Either it was downloaded or you're on your computer, or it was not. There's nothing that a special Nesto specialist is going to look at that the prosecutor or the state specialist looked at, and it's going to be different. It's a computer. There's no way that a computer can be biased towards either side. And all you're looking at is for the IP address and the date of download. So again, she doesn't know what she's talking about. But Nesto doesn't know that, right? Nesto doesn't understand what she's saying at all. He's lost in the sauce. So therefore, he gonna think that sounds valid, what she's saying, and it's really not. It's really quite dumb. It's really one of the dumbest things that she talks about. Now, the other thing I want y'all to notice, Peekaboo, I saw you when you came in. The other thing that you all have to notice is that when it comes to the CP charges, now he'll talk big and bad about anything, but whenever it comes to the CP charges, he is very, very, very quiet. Okay? He gets quiet as a mouse when she starts talking about that computer, when she starts talking about those images, when she starts talking about this stuff. He don't want to say a word because he's dead to rights on that, and he knows it. Nesto knows that they got him dead to rights. He can't make no excuse for it. There's nothing that he can say that's going to make sense outside of what she's saying. Now, he'll agree with what she's saying, but as far as him, he is quiet as a mouse when it comes to those charges. Houston Flutie says, I wish Shirley would have done a mic drop on her way out of the marriage and said, "You're not getting out, hun." See, she would have put a hun at the end of it, Houston Flutie. She would have put a hun. "You're never getting out, hun. You're never getting out. You're not getting out, hun. You're not even like Job anymore to me. I don't even like you, hun. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, that's how that would have went. Okay. Liz MC, you are not late, you are present. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate that. Miss Attitude and Tylenol, that's what I was looking for. Attitude and Tylenol, thank you so much for the super chat. Says she types 3 words per 30 minutes, years experience where 3 words every 30. And he did not get to everybody going to court. I ain't went to court yet, man. Can't get to the thing. Can't go to court. Oh, you made me mess up. Can't go to court. Can't get. Yeah. Attitude and Tylenol. I don't see where she got any kind of experience, any fucking where doing any fucking thing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. She sounds slow. She sounds damn slow. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought I saw something that I didn't see. Okay. I am said, why the fuck is she doing this on this call? I have no idea. Major's wife, thank you so much for the super sticker. I do appreciate you supporting the channel, Major's wife. I really do. Now, hopefully, Major's wife, you ain't laughing so hard that you're getting kicked out the room, okay? I don't want that to be the case, all right? I want you to stay in the room. Don't get kicked out. Operation, don't get kicked out, okay? Make It Rain says her experience comes from flexing her jaws. Make it rain. Oh, shit. Oh, that's almost furnace worthy. That's almost. gonna keep making rain out the furnace right now. Okay, I'm close. I'm close. Make it rain. Came close that time. All right, here we go.
Individuals. We want to see what the fuck they're talking about.
Okay.
Which is probably gonna be some bullshit.
So I'm going back downtown tomorrow on some bullshit.
You ain't dealing with some bullshit.
I'm saying I'm not. They didn't reschedule this shit. I thought they was gonna reschedule.
No, it probably will be. They probably just not up to speed on the fact of the detective.
And there's not a new date yet.
Mm-mm. Hold on, look at over here. Hold on. I want to look at this. I'll send type on that for her. Hold on. We talk about what is. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Are you with me?
7. It's called thinking aloud. You know, the job I'm on everything. What the fuck? Hold on, you go back up, Mom. I'm not whispering. I am whispering, but I was actually just thinking while I was catching back to take. Okay, this is it. 1 o'clock, 9/6. Pre-indictment supplemental hearing, September the 6th.
Pre-indictment?
So they reset it. So from the 7:31 preliminary hearing, they reset the hearing to September 6th at 1 o'clock. It's in the complaint room still.
Okay.
State reset for preliminary hearing.
Okay, cool. I ain't gonna get my shit
September
together.
6th.
Get my shit. I gotta have all my shit together. All right, cool. So, I mean, tomorrow.
September 6th, all right. So she got to come and see you. That's a whole month away because it's not even a 6 yet. Yeah. But that's a month away. But still, she can work in the meantime. You don't have to wait for a court date to do stuff. She can still, for all of this, she can still. But then the detective's out the fucking office. That's the problem. Let me look on my email. Does anyone know what I did?
What?
I did some shit. I ain't gonna tell you what I did. But let me look at my email. Real quick. I emailed some questions to some prosecutors. I just reached out just to get, All right, I didn't get a response yet. Okay. Self-indictment. Oh, there's too much information. Okay. So other than that, yeah, that's where everything stands right now. So you probably get 10.
Oh, okay.
Well, as long as you do what you need, that's kind of good. Only because when you go to those hearings, when she get the information she needs, she can say what she needs to say right there in the hearing.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. So these tomorrow are gonna be reset tomorrow.
Yeah, because she didn't come see you.
Yeah. So that's what that is. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
what happened?
And did you talk to your boy, your people? What they found?
Oh, no. Please. I ain't heard from the boy.
No, I ain't talking about him. I'm done with that.
No, I had to call him.
No, listen. I'm done with all that because you gave me the federal people.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Your son.
What?
Your son texted me.
He text you for what?
He texted me. He gave me like 6 or 7 phone numbers.
What?
And she ain't called none of them. She got 6 or 7 phone numbers and ain't called the first. Don't make no damn sense. Hold on. Wait. Miss Principal, thank you for the super chat. Now, Miss Principal said, I heard Sonya's nickname was Lockjaw. Okay, Miss Principal, who you heard that from? Huh? Who you heard that from? Who told you some shit like that, Miss Principal? Huh? I'm asking. I really want to know who you heard that from. I heard Sonya's nickname was Lockjaw. See, Sonya, this is why. See how they talk about you over here? This is how they talk about you. This is the shit they be saying. All right. I ain't got nothing to do with that, but this is the shit they be saying. Okay. I just want you to know that Native ain't say it. Okay. This Miss Principal said she heard that. Okay. Thank you for the super chat, Miss Principal. I appreciate you. Major's wife says she quit court reporter school because she can't type.
Aha. Aha.
Oh, Major's wife. Yes, indeed. She can't type. She can't. Work in progress. Thank you for the super chat. Says all those numbers probably went to a tire shop. She'll never know work in progress because she ain't never called none of them with her lazy ass. She ain't picked up the phone and called not a single one. Okay, all right, all right. As a matter of fact, you know what? Work in progress.
Aha. Aha.
Yeah, I gotta, I gotta agree with you on that one. Okay, I gotta agree. Tony says she still hates you, native. I don't blame her. Tony, you know what? Some things I don't hold, against people. Hating me, if I was Sonya, I would hate me so much. Oh my God. Oh my God. I wouldn't be surprised if Sonya throw darts at my head every night before she go to sleep. In the trailer / camper / RV. All right. I wouldn't be surprised if Sonya take my picture, put it in the bag that she about to shit in, and shits all over it every time she get ready to go to the damn bathroom every 5 minutes. It wouldn't shock me, Tony. It wouldn't shock me. Okay. I'm not surprised. Okay. I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. Not surprised at all. Okay. Um, Iona Hopkins said it would be good if Nesto's peen grew every time he told a lie, but his lies are are benefiting him in no form of fashion. Iona Hopkins came in swinging. What? Iona Hopkins? What? Damn. Oh my God, Iona Hopkins. I wasn't expecting that comment. My God. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You know what? You know what, Iona Hopkins? I'm gonna give you one too.
Aha.
Uh-huh.
Aha.
I'm gonna give you that one. I'm gonna give you that one, Iona Hopkins. I just wasn't. You caught me off guard with that one. Okay. All right. You caught me off guard. Bedtime wants to know how you a hoe with a pamper. Why y'all act like this on Monday nights? Why y'all act like this on Monday night? Y'all be cool on Sundays, and y'all be good. Y'all be good on Tuesdays sometimes. Okay. But on Mondays, it's almost like a guarantee y'all gonna show out. Uh-huh. Y'all gonna show out every time on Mondays. Bedtime. She manages bedtime. They're not pampers, they're depends. So the answer to your question, how can you be a hoe with a pamper? It depends. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It just depends. Okay? Shit. Okay. All right. Y'all are showing out tonight. Let's listen.
Text me, yeah. Pops, dad, yeah. He gave me some numbers for you. I gotta get him an email to that girl. He's on my other phone though. Hold on. Yeah. I have to thank his ass. Yep, he sure did. I'm going to get my other phone. Right.
That means the other person talking to you. Yeah, they're talking to each other.
No, what he did was he screenshotted out of his phone. It's before he did. He did a bunch of screenshots. That from his phone call. I think from his log. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Okay.
Yeah, so that's how.
Okay, good. Well, then there you go. I don't think to know your lawyer guy gonna be able to ping all that. I need the investigators to do that.
To get that?
Yeah, your people got to do that. Cause they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. It ain't trial time.
6161. That's one of your phone numbers. 0177. That's 8 numbers missing. That's just the back. I don't think the whole phone number. He gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold up, same number now.
As Sonya struggles to count past the number 5, we have work in progress. My favorite smartass. Okay, work in progress is celebrating 2 months of membership. with the member milestone, she says, Rapunzel, let down your lip. My. We got a member milestone, y'all. Mama, how time flies. Work in progress. Time just be flying, okay? NPR nerd says that she wears pull-ups because she's a big kid now. Okay. I'm a big kid now. That she wears she wears she wears pull-ups. And Delicate Dale wants us to know it's a cock jaw. Delicate Dale, sometimes I don't expect these comments from you. I just don't. I just don't. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. You get me says she refuses to move in silence. She don't know how to. She don't know how to. Boys Nana says she probably can find a freak that likes shitty bottoms. Oh my God. That's gross. That's super gross. That is super gross. But you know what? Boys Nana? You know what? I'm gonna give you one too.
Aha.
Mm-hmm.
Aha.
Yeah. Mm-hmm, yeah. I give you that one. Okay. I will give you I'll give you that. Alicia says she's a big kid now. She even goes on the potty. But Alicia, you forgot. She goes in a bag on the potty. Does that still make her a big kid? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Leo Lady 251 is here. Says, good evening. I'm here late, but happy Monday. Happy Monday to you, Leo Lady. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Let's listen to some more of the dummy line. This is the dummy line, y'all.
I don't know what you'd like to say. Okay, so again, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. You gave me 5 numbers. 5 phone numbers.
That sounds about right. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone with a 3 number on it.
Yep. You gave me
Should be 2 of them different numbers.
1, 2,
That's right.
3. He gave me 3 of them with the 3 on it. Who said what?
That's right.
Hey. Yep, he gave me 3 of them. Yep, 3 of those.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he gave me 3.
Okay, so
3 of those, and the other one is local.
yeah.
Yep.
So you got to go and get your people on that. I gave the names.
Okay. Well, the thing with that is you got to get a subpoena. Those have to be subpoenaed from the court, the record. So the lawyer has to pull that. So I will send a copy to. Am I blocked on? Oh, I can't because when I call it rings.
Yeah, he can't do it. He ain't got the power to do that. He don't have no power.
All you do is file a subpoena and send it over there. That's all the power you need.
Listen, man. Now you're not listening to nothing I'm saying.
I hear you. Come on.
I messed up. But I'm saying we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about all the mistakes in this journey. That was a mistake down to that kind of large woo-woo. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
You got what I'm saying now? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay, that's fine. I mean, if she pulled it, I must know it was her and tell her. And that's all the same company, right?
Same company, and there's only 2 names. What I just told you.
That one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And your name?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that one and the Buckhead and the Beverly Hill. My name first and the Beverly Hill and the other Buckhead.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
And then
You sure it's not the other. I'll eat it because I'm hungry.
Definitely exactly where the fuck I was at.
Mm-hmm.
Should be able to anyway.
Ain't no conversation.
Yeah, and it was Apple phones. Yeah, that's gonna tell you. That's gonna tell you everything. And you say you say you pull it up, and you see the fucking warehouse, but the address, what? There ain't no warehouse over there.
Right. When the address that they got on there, you pull it up, there shit is an intersection.
There you go.
You can't even park an RV there. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
That don't even make sense. It's an intersection.
Yeah, and it should have a building there. It should have a building.
It's right there where the Roswell and Peachtree V at. It's right there.
That don't make no sense.
Not at all. But that's the address.
Did you tell her that?
No. I'm gonna put that on the thing to her. I'll send it to her. How would it happen? Damn it. Look, damn it. My life.
Is that gonna be a Zoom? Is that gonna be Zoom or in person? You gotta look that up too, because they need it doing them taking the.
Preliminary should not be a Zoom, only because you gotta talk to your.
It's been a Zoom. Them folks were Zooming the other day.
Did they?
Yes.
Well, if she got all her notes, then I guess, and you covered everything, which basically, then you probably wouldn't. Probably don't matter. But,
you have 1 minute remaining.
Thank God.
Well, no, take all the numbers that I need to take all the people who talking shit. I need to write every last information down so I can have my notes together.
Every last information, y'all. He wants every last information. Okay? Nesto's new Bobo shoes. He wants every last information of everybody that was talking that shit. If you was talking shit about Nesto in 2023, he want every last information. Not every last piece of information. Oh no. Trina too. Bella. Hey Bella. In 2023, if you was talking with Bella, was you talking shit about Nesto on the internet in 2023? If so, he wants every last information that you got on you. Okay? You ain't finna run my phone bill up, Meet You 3, because I don't know what the hell kind of sovereign damn phone she got that's gonna charge me $50 to call her every damn time. I gotta ask Real Lenore about that shit. You know, she probably got some kind of sovereign phone that it costs you $80 to call her. You know what I'm saying? Like she's weird like that, Meet You 3. But Meet You 3, was you out here talking shit about Nesto in 2023? If so, he want every last information on you, every last information on Nyla, every last information on Sylvia, because she was talking that shit back then. See, she wasn't always all up in his face and shit. You know what I'm saying? She was disgusted by his charges at one time, and now she done flip-flopped and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he wants every last information so that when he gets his ass out, he coming, y'all. Callie Cooley said, I gotta collect call block. Callie Cooley, he want every last information. Okay? 501 Queen said was talking then, talking now, gonna talk it later. Well, 501 Queen, when them people call you and they say, yeah, we want every last information about what you said about Nesto, what you gonna do then, 501 Queen, huh? What you gonna do then? I'm just saying. You know, what you gonna do when Nesto come for you? Huh? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when Nesto come for you? What you gonna do? Ducky Dexter. Talking about, is she going to the bathroom while she's on the phone? I don't know why you asking that, Ducky Dexter, when you already know that she is nasty ass. You know she nasty as hell. You know she on the toilet all the time. Shit. Tanya B, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, Native, did you catch that? She says, I have to go to the bathroom. My life. Then moans, then we can't hear her pen. I tell you what, let's listen to it again. I did actually hear that, but let's listen to it one more time.
Taking us down.
Preliminary should not be a Zoom, only because you got to talk to your.
It's been a Zoom. Them folks are Zooming the update.
Did they?
Yes.
Well, if she got all her notes, then I guess, and you covered everything, which basically, then you probably wouldn't. Probably don't matter. But,
You have 1 minute remaining.
Well, no, we did. Take all the numbers that I need to take all the people who talking shit. I need to write every last information down so I can have my notes together.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to make sure I don't forget nobody.
Okay.
Hold on, I ain't go back far enough. Hold on.
You gotta look that up.
Hold on. My bad.
The intersection.
Yeah, and it should have a building there. It should have a building.
It's right there where that Roswell and Street B's at. It's right there.
That don't make no sense.
Not at all, but that's the address.
Did you tell her that?
No. I'm going to put that on the thing for her. I'll send it to her. I would have happened. Damn it. Look, damn it. My life.
Is that going to be a Zoom? Is that going to be Zoom or in person? You got to look that up, too, because they're not doing no more taking us down.
Preliminary should not be a Zoom, only because you got to talk to your.
It's been a Zoom. Them folks are Zooming.
So she got to go to the bathroom literally every. How long have you been on this call? So every 20 minutes or so, she got to go to the bathroom. Is that her issue, Tanya B? That is so fucking nasty. She is nasty. She's nasty as hell. And she's not going to wash her nasty ass hands when she get done. Tanya B, thank you for pointing that out, and thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Nesto's new Bobo Shoe says, I heard it. That wasn't P. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That is terrible. That is terrible. Ooh. Shady says, apparently Nesto needs the black bag to come for anybody. Wow. Shady. Shady, you going to get one, too.
Aha! Aha!
Shady. Shady, that was good. That was good, Shady. That was good. Apparently Nesto needs that black bag to come for anybody. Okay. All right, Shady. Okay. I see you. Ms. Lady says, no way in heck Sonya has ever been his type, class, or status in the free world. Just a good bottom bitch. Yep. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. You get me. Thank you so much for the super chat. You get me says, I can't stand when she says look, then repeats whatever it is she just said. Why I got to go to the bathroom? Look, I got to go to the bathroom. You get me? Yeah. No, you're right. You get me? You're right. Work in progress. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says 501 Queen. When he come, can you comb his hair? He is never going to find a respectable man looking like that. Thank you, work in progress, for the super chat. See how y'all show out on Mondays? This is typical Monday over here at the Native Tribe Show. All right? It's typical Monday. This is what y'all do. This is how y'all act. Always Curious says, that is so sad. While you're in the middle of eating your food and running right through you. That's what I'm saying, Always Curious. I couldn't. Oh, I couldn't. Boys Nana said it splattered. Oh my God. Let's hit play.
Did they?
Yes.
Well, if she got all her notes, then I guess, and you covered everything, which basically, then you probably wouldn't. Probably don't matter. But,
You have 1 minute remaining.
Well, no, we did. Take all the numbers that I need to take all the people who talking shit. I need to write every last information down so I can have my notes together.
Every last information.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to make sure I don't forget nobody.
Okay. Don't forget nobody. What time is it?
Nobody. Because I told him, I said, I know I'm going to be sitting here another 90 days to another 6 months. Oh, no, you're not. Yes, I am.
What time is it?
It's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
Oh, I'm like at 10.
Yeah.
I'm like at 10.
Okay, let me.
Tell you. Bye.
Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Call number 2, y'all.
Hold on. You can talk, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You gotta talk with my head upside down.
Huh?
I'm putting my ponytail in. So my head is upside down. So go ahead.
Oh, why you putting a ponytail in?
Because I took the other one out to comb my hair. Because my hair needs to be combed.
Oh,
And I was putting this one back in. Because I didn't want to wash my hair while I was here. So I just combed it.
so it took a little man 2 weeks to send that to you.
Right.
You must have really got in his ass or something, or somebody talking.
I told him that's simple. I said, help me save this man's life. And he started whining and shit. And I said, that's fine and all, but I'm just asking for one thing, the phone number.
Oh,
Can you just do that? That's not a lot.
He said he couldn't find her, right? He said he told you.
That's what it came out of his mouth before he even looked.
Oh, okay.
All right. So don't look. That's what I need.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wow.
No. Okay, all right. Yeah, so.
Wow. Talks with TK. Y'all see what Talks with TK said? Y'all see what Talks with TK? Y'all see what Talks with TK said? Talks with TK said. Sonya, this is what they think about you over here at the Native Tribe channel. Okay. Talks with TK said, I think when she tries to hold it, it comes up the other end. Remember, Nesto refused to kiss her. He probably smelled it. Damn, Sonya, that you can't. When you got shitty breath, ain't nobody gonna try to. Sonya, you need to fix that. Okay, all right.
It's just not funny or cool.
It's not funny or cool. Okay, Sonya, you need to cut that shit out. Okay, literally cut the shit out. That's why your boyfriend don't want to fucking kiss you. We figured it out. We are figuring it out. Okay. My friend V Lenore is in the house. Hello, V Lenore. She says, "Hi, Native and Tribe. Listening, not talking while cooking. Love y'all." V Lenore, I need you to feel better. Okay. I need you to feel better, V Lenore. All right, and be careful what you're cooking. I don't want nothing to, I don't want nothing to burn you. I don't want nothing to cut you. Okay, be careful. Okay, all right, V Lenore. Okay, and get better soon. Okay, y'all. That's my friend V Lenore. She's a little under the weather. Okay, but she's coming back. She is coming back. But thank you for listening, V Lenore. I appreciate that. Sweet Peasy, thank you so much for the super chat. Says y'all are terrible and I loves it. Sweet Peasy, why you think I keep coming back, huh? Why you think I keep coming back? Because these people are so we just share a pettiness that I just love. Okay, Ms. Lady, thank you so much for the super chat. Ms. Lady says, shout out to the chat tribe. Chat's comment is on fire. This is the best chat in all of the internet. I'm trying to tell y'all. Thank you so much, Ms. Lady, for the super chat. Let's listen to some more. Ew, it come out. Talks with TK said the reason why Nesto don't want to kiss her is because the shit comes back up and Nesto could smell the shit and did not want to kiss her. Sonya, fix it. If you ever want a real man to kiss you, fuck marrying you, all right? Fuck that shit. You got to get the kissing down. Niggas don't even want to kiss your ass. So how the fuck are they gonna marry your ass? I'm just saying, Sonya. I'm trying to provide you with some help. Some helpful hints and shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
So all the people who doing all the talking, so they can't delete the post, can they go back and delete everything they said?
Well, I don't know how all that works as far as deleting that, and if it should be. I think anything's retrievable.
Oh, okay. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Yeah. I need you to screenshot everything, or everybody, whoever talking to you, I need to screenshot all that. Yeah, cause I do remember you saying somebody did some action for $4 million because they had the situation wrong they were talking about. Some girl you were talking about. Yeah. Some girl you were talking about on some rapper lady.
Tisha K? HK Nesto?
You told me about it. You said that somebody was blogging about her.
Oh, you talking about Cardi B, the one that sold that she sued that blogger for $4 million and won.
Yeah.
But she talked about her. Yep, and she won.
Damn.
Yep. She won $4 million. And her husband don't even have $4 million, but every text she get, Cardi gets to pick it up. And she just subpoenaed her husband because I guess Cardi felt like she wasn't getting all her money. She just subpoenaed her husband last week.
The husband?
The husband, yep. So she said, run that.
What?
Oh, run it. Yeah, it's going to be on my money. Yeah, she won $4 million. That blogger.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
They don't be having that kind of money, do they?
And listen, they're going to leave it up because every time somebody...
I ain't got $4 million, Ernesto Williams. I ain't got it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. See, I'm not like Lamont. I ain't finna sit up here and try to pretend like I got all the money in the world. No, $4 million is a problem. But here's the other problem, Nesto. You can't get no $4 million because you ain't in the same position. I think it's kind of funny that Ernesto compares himself to people that he has nothing in common with. Right now, in this very moment, he wants to be Cardi B. Right? He wants to be Cardi B right now, and he wants us to be Tasha K. And he wants the same result, even though it's a different situation, right? But they don't understand situations. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand the complexities and the merits of certain situations. So therefore, because Cardi B did a thing that's similar to the thing he wants to do, he thinks that the same results are going to happen because right now he's Cardi B and we're Tasha K. Man, it has to hurt to be this fucking dumb. It just has to. Okay. R. Kelly, what do you think?
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
I agree, Robert. Okay. Robert. Robert, I agree with you, okay? I'm gonna need you to calm the fuck down, but I agree with you, okay? All right? That is fucking stupid, okay? I'm just saying. Robert was on one that day, wasn't he? Shit. Let's listen.
View it. They get, asked to their money and they get a check based off their views. So all that stuff's going to stay up. All that stuff's going to stay up. And you probably tax them per view. How many people saw that shit? Yeah, let it sit up there. Yeah, you tax them on views.
Okay.
All you do is put your name or her name up there, and there's a shitload of stuff that just hops up, all these blockers. And some of them late to the game. But they're talking shit. They're a different version.
Okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Keep off of these.
Especially when the one's talking, saying stuff that the court didn't even say. Especially when it says you're in jail right now, you got 2 years for armed robbery and sawed-off shotgun. Talking about that other dude with your same name.
I got you.
I was like, hey, I didn't do your research. That's a whole other person.
That's fine. That's
okay. Well, probably 6-year-old doing no armed robbery.
That's good. No. Unless they want some dope song. But that's okay. This is let road on that. We're going into your birthday now, so I'm going. Yeah.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Okay. That's just long enough, folks. Man. Something else. It's just something else. That's all. It's just something else. I'll call you in the morning. I'll be gone. So they have me down there and come back if they don't take me off the calendar. But don't let
right, because it's still, yeah. So she didn't, and she didn't come see you. So, can't. And that's what I told her last week, Friday and Saturday. Like, you can't go in the courtroom and try to represent him when you haven't had a meeting with him. That's what you can't do. You can't properly represent somebody you haven't had a conversation with, and there's no statement or record that he ever made. So you can't even base it off of that. What are you basing your defense off of if you never said 2 words to this man?
Sonya, there is so a record of his side of the story that he ain't told you, which is why he ain't saying shit right now. How much y'all want to bet he gonna change the subject? Let's listen.
So what you doing tomorrow?
I told y'all he was gonna change the subject. This is how Nesto, when Nesto is in the midst of a lie, This nigga gonna change the subject every fucking time. Y'all watch it again. Watch it again. Okay? Trina too. Baby C, watch what I tell you. This nigga gonna change the watch how he did it smooth this time too. Watch.
Got to represent him. You haven't had a meeting with him. That's what you can't do. You can't properly represent somebody you haven't had a conversation with, and there's no statement of record that he ever made. So you can't even base it off of that. What are you basing your defense off of if you never said 2 words to the man?
So what you doing tomorrow?
There you go. There you go, Nesto. We ain't talking about that shit no more. There you go, Nesto. Shit. There you go. There you go. Look, when Nesto is about to lie or Nesto trying to cover some shit, he is going to change the fucking subject.
Aha! Aha!
I'm telling you. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all think it's a game. That's right, Tony. That's right. You better believe that, Tony. You better believe that. Say, talks with TK said, Nelson says, so what you eating on Tuesday? Make it rain. So what you doing tomorrow? Baby C said native, he has to make sure he has all his facts together. Well, what don't you understand? I mean, it's a lot I don't understand. Okay, it's a lot I don't understand, Baby C. But one thing I do understand is that when that boy don't want to talk, when that boy know that he is caught in a lie, because he has lied to her and said that he never gave a statement. That was a pure lie. We know that's a lie. That's why he changed the subject, Baby C. He said, what you doing tomorrow? oh my God. I'm telling you. The real VB said, Trick, you shouldn't go into a courtroom to support your illiterate married boyfriend wearing saggy Daisy Dukes and a diaper. Girl, shut your ass up. The real VB meant that shit, y'all. She meant that shit, y'all. She meant that. That's what I'm saying. I mean, look. Sonya, we be trying to help your ass over here. We do. I mean, it's tough love, Sonya. It's tough. All right. And it ain't even really love, but it's just tough. Okay. All right. We're going to drop the love off. It's just tough over here. But Sonya, we really do be trying to give you good advice and shit, and you don't take it because you dumb. But we do. We try to give you good advice. That was good advice from the real VB. You should thank her. You really should. Make it rain NYC. Thank you so much for the super chat. Make it rain says, "Oh, this is a super sticker. Thank you so much. Make it rain. I do appreciate you. Thank you. Ms. Lady, I had to add him to the rotation. Okay, I had to add him to the rotation.
Aha! Aha!
That always, all these decades later, that always makes me laugh. Okay. Kimmy K said, no, it ain't love. It ain't love. It's just tough. Okay. Yeah, we gonna drop the love off Aquarius Bay. It's just tough. It's just tough over here. Okay. What up, though? 313 says, hey, Native in chat, I'm late. Thanks for my gifted membership. I'm glad that you are a member, and I'm glad that you are here. You are not late. You are present. Let's listen to the rest of this, y'all.
Get that part.
So I was just thinking about tomorrow. I'm dropping Heidi off to work, and I'm going to call tonight. I'm going to call Tasha and see if she's working tomorrow. And if she is, I'm going to find out what her baby going to be. Her baby going to be over her mom's house, which is Jesse. And I'm going to go over to Jesse's house. Tomorrow I just want to visit the kids. So I'll go see them.
I'm just trying to figure out what was the purpose of getting that in a whole week.
I know. I thought about that after I made the arrangements. And then I was like, but then I was cool with it because I was like, I was working from home. So it was no biggie. It's like, you know, but now that I'm not working, I'm like, man, I should just went 3 days and came back and started trying to find a job or whatever. But then I was like, you know what, we go on a vacation. Even though Cleveland's not a vacation spot, I was just like, I just need a week without having to think about anything.
I got to go to see the attorney. I can't call you back tomorrow. I guess she's here now.
Oh, okay, I love you. Let me know. Bye.
All right, later.
Call 3, y'all. Call 3.
Hello.
You on the road?
Not at my aunt's house. How are you?
I'm good. Good.
How did court go?
I didn't go in, a dry run. It's a dry run again.
So it was a continuance?
Huh? What you say?
It was a continuance?
Yeah, again, for the day and tomorrow. She showed
Okay.
She showed me last night.
How was her visit? How do you feel about her?
Just like you said.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
and they said they want to join. They want to partner up.
Going in with other boy. Right.
Yeah, but other boys they contact him, but oh boy, it's hard to contact him. Like I phone somebody.
What the F is wrong with him?
I don't know, man. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Every time I think about something, it's like I know I ain't going crazy because I've been thought about that shit, and them folks said it right out their mouth. You said it too, and they said it last night.
Really?
And they said this is a witch hunt. Yeah.
Yep. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
Because I looked up this what's the name's number. I'm gonna try to call your boy on this one because I know it's a witch hunt. I know, and she's a first case rookie detective. She don't know the law. She don't know what she's doing. I done talked to so many attorneys, and when you talk to police, they'll tell you the same thing. That's civil. That's not criminal. That's civil. That's not criminal. You shouldn't even be in jail over this. That's this. They don't have enough information for this. How are you going to say this happened and you're going to sit there and charge somebody something that allegedly happened 2 years ago? You have no proof of anything, and you still in their face. All of that stuff don't even make no damn sense. So you feel good about her. That's good. I'm happy.
But Sonya, did you bother to show the people that they did have evidence? Did you bother to show them the warrants? Did you show them that they have the criminal statutes on the fucking warrant that he was arrested for? Did you bother to do any of that? Or did you take your stupid ass over there to talk to these fictional lawyers and tell them just off of the top of your head, which, by the way, remember, your memory ain't worth a fuck, right? So you went over there just talking, right? And ain't presented none of the paperwork to show these people, because see, if you did, then they would see that at the top, they tell you why what he did was against the law. Georgia law, by the way. All right. Which also lends to the fact that right now you are lying. You're lying, Sonya. Stop lying all the damn time. You know why you should stop lying?
It's just not funny or cool.
It's not funny or cool when you be lying like this, okay? Cut it out. Shit. Of course she's lying. Justin's mom, of course she is. Shit. This don't make no damn sense.
Yeah. I mean, broke some shit all the way down. Yeah, the Pinocchio couldn't even get that far with.
Mm-hmm. So she discussed the pornography case too?
Yeah, they're gonna do that. She's gonna take that over. But
take it.
She has to. She know what to do with it, but she said she wanted to talk to him about it because she said she'd like to work with. Oh boy.
No, he needs to come off of the period. Because you know what? I don't think he played well in the sandbox.
Man, look here, the sandbox.
I
need you to send the information, the ad.
The numbers.
No. The ad what they put on TV. You got me now?
Oh, okay.
All that on there, and what happened, and I talked to the young boy, they just listening, because you know the young boy know what's going on. He said, man, I can sit up here and watch goddamn YouTube. You know we on YouTube every day. I'm sitting there, I said, what? So that's how they leaking shit through the YouTube. So you got to get that. You got it now? Yeah, so that last incident, I just told them straight up, hey, man, they buried them folks. They buried my folks. They buried them in the court. They embarrassed them in the court. I need you to see that. Broke it all the way down. Yeah. And for the fast speed. Yeah, we're going to go for that. Immediately.
Okay, good. And she already knows what to ask because I sent her an email what to get as far as the IP address, all of that, everything. And from did she leave the warrants with you? Because I was going to mail you. I'm going to copy them and mail them to you.
Well, here's the thing. She said she's going to come back. She gave me one that I supposed to want for the day. You're right. That shit's so goddamn small. So she gave me the one I supposed to want to today with. It's like a fucking whole goddamn small handbook.
It's very tiny. It's very, very tiny. Like the font is 2.
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about like she done wrote a whole book on her. That shit crazy. I'm talking about the complaint. Yeah.
Oh, the complaint itself?
Yeah. I'm like, wow. So I didn't read it all because I didn't want that shit on my mind today because I know I ain't going back for a minute. I got enough. But definitely got to send them what your son sent you yesterday. You got to send that over to them.
Yeah, I'm going to send that to her so she can get all of that because she needs to get the victim's phone number so she can get all her text messages off of her phone too, to see what she's saying, not just to you, but around that time to other people.
Right.
You need to get her whole demeanor around that area, because if you're saying that happened, then that's something traumatic in your life, and especially if you're trying to say, oh, it was a 2 year.
We went through all that. I even gave
Good.
I gave her some stuff on it.
Her demeanor, you, not just what she said to you, but what she said to other people too. So all of her privacy has to be invaded because you have to disprove somebody who's the accuser and not the person that's on trial.
That's fucking stupid.
It doesn't make any sense, Albert, and I agree with you. It is fucking stupid. That she thinks that when Nesto goes on trial, all of his witnesses go on trial, all of his accusers go on trial. Everybody has to go on trial because he's on trial. That's what this dummy thinks. And yes, Albert.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it is. It's asinine that she thinks this way. We don't need to know her demeanor. We just need to know what the fuck she says. And if she's not a credible witness, then he should have a competent enough attorney to be able to determine that she's not a competent witness. At this point in his career, at this point in his criminal career, Nesto does not have a competent attorney. He's got Roberta Slacks. Okay? He's got Roberta Slacks, aka Roberto Sean Hoover, okay? And he couldn't handle Shirley Strawberry on the fucking stand. Shirley Strawberry managed to eat his ass up on the stand. So, Nesto, you really don't stand a chance, okay? It's not looking good for you, bro. It's not looking good. It's not, okay? AK's POV said the font is probably 20, but Sonya sees it as a 2-point font because she's got on readers, AK's POV. She's got on readers, okay? She's got on readers, okay? That's the reason why she can't see shit. Eyesight going to fucking trash.
Yeah, we went through all of that. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we went through all of that. On pro, like I got here, them folks probably got a lot of shit going on. A lot of good people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing. But
I just keep seeing, you know, like I said, like, did you read that picture came through, the one with Envy, DJ Envy? Did you see that article I sent you?
I got that.
Did you read it?
Yeah, I did.
It was $1.5 million, and and it's fraud and it's some other shit, but that shit is straight civil. And they gave him that money before COVID. So he done had that money since 2019.
4 years.
And been playing around with them, so they finally sued him. They ain't make that fucking criminal. And that's $1.5 million that they gave him for a real estate deal. And he spent the money.
Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, come on. We know that because it's a business deal.
And
that's all it is.
They saw that too. They saw that too. I broke that down. They said that. And I'm good on them. It's just that.
Man. Yep, that paid shit.
I don't know what the fuck he doing.
Not a goddamn thing. Nothing. Especially, did you talk about how he waived that fucking hearing?
No, I forgot about it. There was so much we rapped about because we didn't get done about 12.
Good. I'm glad she sat there with you for some hours. That's good.
Yeah, because we could have kept on, but man, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is jumbled up everywhere. That shit, they got it so jumbled everywhere.
It just looked like a rookie ass fucking case, and I'm shocked that the prosecutor both prosecutors trying to let this shit ride. That's what's so effed up about it.
Yeah, it's everywhere. All this shit is everywhere.
Mhm. It don't make sense. That's civil. That's civil. That's civil. That's the one thing. So that's civil. That's the one thing. That's civil. It's different if it was a repeat and all of these people had the same scenario. Then you could say, oh, it's a pattern. It's criminal. But this person is the whole thing. Plus, you got an assistant. So who's to say they didn't even have a conversation with you to see if you in your mind thought the shit was handled, but the assistant fucked up. You know, they don't know. You know, y'all didn't come to me and ask me shit. I could have thought that shit was squash. I could have thought that my assistant paid him. Under my knowledge, I didn't know he wasn't paid. My assistant was supposed to handle that. I had no idea that he still wasn't handled or that wasn't handled. But they didn't have a conversation. They just jumped off of, oh, well, you know what? 20, 30 years ago, he had a case. So what, motherfucker? That's not, you still don't keep trying to say everything he do from here on out is criminal.
What you don't know Ohio player? They got their mouth on fire. You must have been.
No. But I just be thinking, Mom's so little. She 88, I think. She 88.
That mouth on fire, Nesto? That mouth on fire? Huh? That mouth on fire, Sonya? Is he right, Sonya? Is he right? Huh? Is he right? Is that mouth on fire, Sonya? You've been doing some things over there. You've been doing something strange for some change, Sonya. Huh? That SSI ain't enough. You've been doing something strange for some change. Yeah, huh? Huh? I'm just saying. Let's go say that mouth on fire over there. One thing I don't think anybody really wants is for their mouth to be on fire. I don't think that's what you want. You know, I don't think, because along with the fire comes those little bumps and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to go to the doctor and shit, and got to get that shit checked out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Justin's mom. Thank you, Justin's mom. You hit the nail right on the head. Herpes is on her mouth. Oh, she getting them old cold sores. Oh my God. Oh my God, Justin's mom. You took the words right away from me. Okay. Shayna Queen B, we just saying you don't really want your mouth to be on fire. Okay. What you're breathing for said that diaper's on fire. Nesto said it was her mouth that was on fire. It could be both. She might have that diaper rash too. She might have the herpes around the mouth and the diaper rash is going on too. That is a possibility of what was happening on August 3rd of 2023. Because Ernesto Williams, you know they say he nasty. Who is they? A grand jury. He said, your mouth, that mouth on fire. Tony said herpes 10. Shayna Queen B said DNA everywhere. D-Dub said Kevin Hart calls them bum bumps. Exactly. Salado says, hey, Trap family, been listening and laughing in the bushes. I'm so glad. Justin's mom, by the way.
Aha. Aha.
Oh my God. Let's listen to some more.
Still living by herself. Come in here, honey.
You sound like you're energized these past few days.
I'm good. You know, I was sick again last night. You know what I'm saying? You know, back and forth to the bathroom like always. And then I laid in the bed. I just got up about an hour ago and just ran over here. I didn't even put no clothes on. You like, you about to put some clothes on? I'm like, no, I'm about to put this t-shirt and throw these shorts on and run over my own house. I'm not. Then go get Heidi. And then I'm come to her house and then take a bath and get dressed and then go to the little thing. I'm going to go to my friend's house first because she lives on the corner. Daily, because she bought a new house. I'm going to go see her house. These are all people I went to school with. So I've been on Gaelic since ninth grade. Me and her been friends since ninth grade. So me, her, and Taryn. But Heidi don't get along with them too, so that's why, you know, we going out tonight. Because Heidi don't, you know, they fell out in high school. Some of us got back cool, some of us didn't. So
you think she's not gonna have no party for herself? Know what you're saying?
So Heidi, no. No, I did 50. I'm like, y'all some nerds because I flew both of them down to Miami for our 50th. Put us in a hotel. I paid for everything. The whole weekend I paid for. These guys can't get a little get together.
What?
At a bar or something or a restaurant. Yeah, you know, they're cut a little different. You know, I am the more outgoing person out of all of us. You know,
Damn.
So they don't have anything planned. Not a restaurant, not a nothing. Like, where are we going? We don't know. I'm like, okay.
All the people you went on the cruise with, besides your sister?
No, I went on the cruise with Trisha and her best friend, and then me and my friend at the time, Tisha. I don't think I ever told you about Tisha. I started talking to Tisha 2 weeks before I met you. Me and Tisha was friends for 10 years. She used to work for me. I was her manager at the strip club, and then, you know, got cool over the years. But what was so weird about the relationship was she had a fiance that she lived with for like 4 years, and I had never met him. And I just thought that was so weird. I said, you know, Tisha, how is it that I never met your fiance, ever? And she was like, well, I don't introduce him to everybody. I was like, that's your fiance, girl. That's not a boyfriend or a fuck buddy. Or, I get your fuck buddy. Don't even meet them. But you live with this man. You got a ring and everything. I've never met him, heard him in the background. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Didn't even see He did exist. He did exist. I never even saw a picture of him. I think she didn't think he was of quality, and maybe she didn't want to hear my mouth, or maybe she thought he was less than desirable or whatever. So when I mentioned it to her, which was 2 years after they broke up, she gonna send me a picture. Come on. Well, I never met Jimmy. Jimmy, the one I was 21 years old when I dated him. I said, girl, first of all, I dated Jimmy before I met you, and I dated him in Cleveland. I didn't know he's never been to my.
Could it be that she did not want you to fuck her man? Could it be that you had such the reputation that she didn't want you to fuck around and fuck her man? Was it maybe self-preservation the reason why she didn't want you to meet her damn fiance, boyfriend, or whoever the fuck? Because Sonya, you have a tendency, okay? See, that's what you go by. It's not about character. Sometimes it's about tendencies, Sonya. And you have a tendency to mess with men that don't belong to you. Okay? You have a tendency to mess with men that don't belong to you. And you like to fuck men that don't belong to you. So maybe, just maybe, Sonya, okay? Let's just be completely real about it, all right? As my friend V. Lenore would say, let's not get it fucked up, all right? You are currently on the phone with a man that does not belong to you. As a matter of fact, this man did not even belong to Shirley Strawberry at the time of this call, okay? This man marries people ad nauseum and only divorces a few, okay? But this is the man that you want in your life. This is the man that you did not have a problem. It's one thing if you don't know that the people are married, right? That's one thing, right? If you don't know that the person is involved, got a boyfriend, got a husband or whatever, and then you find out, right? You find out and you say, man, I'm not, you know what? I don't like this. I don't like the way this feels. I don't like putting another woman through this. And then you out the situation. That's one thing, right? But when you find out and you still sticking in there, and you still sending pictures of your blueberries, by the way, had to take them shits back, right? Kept the receipt, had to take them back. When you are that type of person, son, you see that lets me know that this is what you do. See? Because if it wasn't what you did, then you would have a major problem talking to him right now, August the 3rd, 2023. But no, you know all about Shirley Strawberry. You know about the quote unquote wife, right? And it's still cool with you. So it lets me know that your tendency is to, as Tretch and Naughty by Nature would say, is you like to play with other people's penises. See, that's OPP. Yeah, you know me. Sonya's down with OPP. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, you know me. She's down with OPP. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know me. You know her work in progress. All right. You know her work in progress. What up, though? You know her. She's down with OPP. Okay. Uh-huh. 501 Queen said OPP head ass. So I'm just saying, is it possible that your friend didn't want you to meet her man because she didn't want you to fuck her man? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm gonna ask the ladies in the chat, ladies, would you let any of, not just your husband, would you let your brother, husband, boyfriend, would you let any man that you know, if Sonya was your quote unquote friend, would you introduce any of the men in your life to fucking Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III? I'm gonna play this while y'all answer because I already know what y'all gonna say. I'm gonna play this while y'all answer. Hold on.
So why would you even bring him up? That don't even make sense for you to say that. Anybody that I've dated since she known me, she met both the white guys, So I just left it up, And then plus her and Tony started getting real tight, So I kind of pulled back from that. And I was just like, I'm good because I don't want to share the same friend with Tanya because Tanya got a big ass mouth and she'd tell you all your business. So I was just like, I'm good. She can have Tanya. Her and Tanya can get along. And then when that COVID shit happened, No. After COVID, remember, I think I told you this. Tisha told me when Tanya was on them COVID parties, right? It was supposed to be me, her, and Tisha. And then Tanya ousted me, right? Talking about who you know. You don't know nobody. And I was like, girl, I know this whole city. I just don't go out, hang out, and talk about it, you know? So I've been in the strip club this as long as you've been in this city. And I know everybody that I need to know in the city. So people walk up to you and call you me. You know, I said, I just don't be out and I don't brag about it because, you know, it's not a conversation. That's not me. You know, I don't keep a lot of people personally around me. So if I go out, trust me, I know a lot of people and I know important people. So when she said that shit, talking about what can you bring and all of this shit, I was like, oh, okay. So she told Tisha, when they start having the parties, don't tell Sonya. Don't mention this to her, anything about the party. And so after all of that happened, and I mentioned it to Tanya last year, she gonna say, I never said that. I said, yes, you did. Tisha ain't gonna lie. I said, well, call Tisha right now because we get on the three-way and talk about it right now because I know I'm not lying. Tisha told me, you told her not to mention anything to me. But I just thought I heard sometimes, you know, that's just, you know, people. You know, relatives, it's a title. Not everybody respects it, so I just take it as it is. And she said something out of her mouth. So, you know, her daughter stays in my house, right, with Ben. She only pays $500 a month, right?
Okay.
Which, that's Tanya's child, which means when she's fucked up, Tanya got to take care of her, right, because that's the mama. So I've had Katie call Tanya, and I was like, I just call everybody and ask $50 for the end of the school year, right? And then so Tanya was like, for $50 for, you know, all the, like, because she was beginning of school year, right? And so Ben gave her $500. Vince, the one who got the dispensary, he flew in town and took her shopping. He spent like $1,000 on it, right? But it was some little odds and ends that she needed. So we'll call Tanya for 50 and call Quentin for 50, you know. I ain't no one, didn't give $50, whatever. You know, so Tanya was like, well, did she pay my daughter for doing her hair? I was like, hang up. And she was like, I said, just hang up on her. Just hang up. I said, that was an unnecessary comment. Say that. Because first of all, Kalia offered to do your hair. Kalia offered to do her hair because she needed a model. And she's like, I'll do your hair, Katie. Because Kalia does braids, you know. And so I'm sitting here like, first of all, when I was in Miami back in 2016, 17, 18, 19. Let me tell you, Kalia was calling me every week for money. I was giving her $500, $400, $300. She wasn't calling for 20. She was calling for hundreds. I want a new camera because I want to do a YouTube channel. I said, how much you need? About 500. I sent it to her like nothing. So I'm sending your daughter all of this money on a regular, right? And she's only paying $500 a month to stay in my house. Rent in a one bedroom right now. She got the whole house to herself because Ben is never there. Ben is there at work suite. So she got a whole house to herself, right? 2-year-old house, brand new. She only paying $500 a month for everything. You know, I'm sitting here like, you coming out your mouth because Katie asked for $50. You coming out your mouth to say that? When I'm saving your daughter been paying $500 for over a year. Rent in a nice place, and I'm paying $2,500. So for a nice one-bedroom apartment, you ain't paying no less than $1,500 to $1,900. And that's, you know, a little average, but not bad, you know, one-bedroom apartment. So she saved how much a month? $1,000 a month sitting in my house, saved, right? I mean, she shouldn't be struggling to be paying shit anyway, because $500 ain't about $100 a week. But her.
All right. Yeah. If I was in jail, I would not want to hear this shit here. If I was in jail, I would not want to hear this bullshit she talking about. Lord have mercy. Work in progress. Thank you so much for the super chat. Work in progress says, I will introduce her to my baby daddy. He needs a life of unhappiness. Other than that, what I bring him. Work in progress. Don't do the dude like that, man. Nobody deserves this shit. I don't know. Maybe he do. I don't know. A cut above Lady T says, damn, she getting on my last nerve. Look, Lady T, she getting on Nesto last nerve. That's why he ain't saying shit. That is why he ain't saying shit. See, these calls, he can like look however he want to look, but when he on them tablet visits, he got to look straight ahead and pretend like he listening. That nigga's not listening right now. I'm telling you, Lady T, he is not listening. 501 Queen says, this is why they call her Yuck Mouth. Girl, please shut up. Stop, breathe, just blowing toxic fumes. Yes. 501 Queen. I'm telling you, this is, yeah, Tony, she's still talking. Oh man, yeah. Look, talks to TK and KK Scorpio. Y'all said the same thing. My house, and yet can't locate not one title in properties searches. Look, here's what's funny about the whole situation. Talks with TK. She says she know the whole city, but yet when she go down to Miami in the RV, she hanging out behind Walmart. But she know the whole city. Huh? How you know the whole city, but the only place you got to go is behind fucking Walmart. Make that shit make sense. I don't understand it, Sweet Peasy. She said, now you heard her, Jet Black Straight. She said, I know the whole city. Hey, the woman he chose. She said, I know the whole city. But when she go back down there in the RV, I'm hanging out behind Walmart with the homeless people. Huh? I'm just saying, Miss Lady, it don't make no damn sense that you know the whole city, the whole Miami, everybody know you, but you hanging out behind Walmart. Okay, all right, let's finish this call, y'all.
2 kids are the only 2 out of all the cousins that ain't got their shit together. It's Tanya's kids. Courtney's fine. Oh, this is my brother. Courtney is fine. He got a nice little, one of them souped up little Hondas. You can hear him coming. Courtney's fine. You know, she living in LA doing her thing. She just had her album, you know, her little album thing. She's on Spotify. She's on Apple Music and all of that stuff. And my 2 kids are fine. You know, I don't do anything for them, you know. Trish, okay, who else got kids? Audrey's son calls me. I don't got autism, but Tanya's kids are a hot mess, you know. I love Clea, that's my girl. But her shit ain't together. But that's her mama. That's her mama's fault. But she raised them.
That's your mama's fault?
Yeah, because her kids smoke weed. That's Ryan. Her kids smoke weed every day. So tomorrow's supposed to go to a concert with her next week. She was like, "You gonna get high?" I said, "Clea, don't do that." I don't want my son smoking weed. Yes. I said, "Don't offer him weed." I said, "You don't do that when you know a person do not smoke weed. If he asks, then he's good. But you don't never offer a non-smoker weed."
How do you know they're
don't do that. If people, you know they get fucked up, then you offer it because you know they get fucked up like that. I said, but weed etiquette. I said, if they're not a pothead, you don't offer them weed. Let him say, "Well, I'll hit that," you know. Because Tony always shut that shit in my face. And I was looking at her like, "I don't smoke weed." "You just hit it, you know." And I'd be like, "Stop hanging with your ass." Because I don't smoke weed, you know.
Okay.
Hi, Ryan. Oh, my God, are you low? How tall are you? 6'2"? 6'3"? God damn it. Go shake that baby and wake his ass up. You suck at a father. You 6'3"? Damn. Was you 6'3" last time I saw you? Yeah, it was last year, right? Let me find my shoes. I can't believe this boy. Damn, he tall. Oh, anyway, what time is it?
It's I'm going on the yard, get me some sun.
Go on the yard and call me when you get back. Call me around Friday.
Okay, if I can. I will.
You will.
All right.
I love you, Rob. All right. Come on, Ryan. Stuck with the road.
Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
We made it through another one, y'all. We made it through another one. Mimi 55. I ain't forget about you. I seen I seen your comments. Mimi 55 said, "You talking about someone smoking weed, but she is sucking dicks." See, listen. You get one.
Aha!
You get one. You
Aha!
deserve that one. Okay, you deserve that one. I got you covered. I wasn't gonna let that one. I wasn't gonna let that one pass. Okay, I wasn't gonna let that pass. Okay. Listen, y'all, I'm done. All right. I want to thank phone calls from prison. Want to thank phone calls from prison for providing this material that we laugh at, that we ridicule, and that we analyze in the most negative way possible. Thank you, phone calls from prison. Do appreciate that so much for bringing us this material. All right. Got a shout out to the Notorious Native Tribe Urban Media Mod Squad. Thank you, ladies, for everything that you do behind the scenes. Could not do the show without you. If you hit the Cash App, if you hit the Super Chats, if you gifted some memberships and helped the family grow, if you went to nativetribeshop.com and picked up a shirt, a mug, or a hoodie, because it's about to be hoodie weather again, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here, y'all. My friend Legacy Moon is coming on at 9:30, so I'm about to get out of her way so that she can carry on with the shenanigans over there. All right. I'm gonna be back tomorrow with my friend V Lenore. I got to check on her, make sure she's able to go for tomorrow. But if she is, then we gonna have us a Tribe Tuesday, okay, over here. All right. So be on the lookout for that notification, y'all. I'm done. I'm out. I told y'all we was just gonna do this and get out the way. All right. We did what we did. We had the fun that we had, and now we gonna get out the way. That's just what we're doing. All right. So I will see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening. All right. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are enough. You are beautiful. You are loved. and you are blessed. Yes, you. And there isn't anything that you can do about, there isn't anything that anybody can do about that. Not even you. All right. Y'all have a good evening, and I will see you all tomorrow.